I want a linebacker, but let's go Cowboys! Let's go Cowboys! Let's go Cowboys! Cowboys can't bad, baby. Let's go, son. Crack 'em if you got 'em.
Welcome to Minnesota. Podcast, we talk about us arriving here, our trip, what we're going to be doing in the next week or so, and we asked...
Crack 'em if you got 'em, son.
Let's go. How about them Cowboys?
Crack 'em if you got 'em. Yeah! Let's go, baby. Please hit him. Somebody punch him, please.
Hey, you want one of these? Coors?
You got a yellow belly. You knew exactly what
I know, you were looking me up and down. I knew what you wanted. You want a banquet?
Yes.
Crack him if you got him. Jerry, pick us up, Jerry. We're not worthy.
Cowboys can fan.
Cowboys can fan.
Like Canadian fan, can fan.
Oh.
Cowboys can't fan.
Love Canada.
Yeah.
I'll look you up.
Awesome, thanks, brother. Take care, man. And look, that's how you get subscribers. And nowadays, it's a dog-eat-dog world. It's a dog-eat-dog world. We got to go on the street to get subscribers now.
I'll be like, there'll be a guy at the grocery store, and I'll hear him say something about Facebook. I'm like, oh, you do Facebook? You ever heard of CanFan? At Cowboys CanFan. Have you ever checked us out at Cowboys CanFan on any major platform? Because we're on all of them.
Dude, go to tiktok.com/@CowboysCanFan.
We have a channel, yeah.
What's your channel?
Cowboys Can Fan.
I'm gonna watch that. I'm
Cowboys
from Puerto Rico.
Can Fan. We're from Canada, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's Can Fan on his shirt there.
I'm gonna watch that when I go on.
Yeah, do it. You guys will be on our YouTube.
Can I come all the way from Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico? Hell yeah.
See, that's
Son of a bitch.
Let's go. We're gonna be cracking them if we got them, baby. Let's go. Not often are you gonna have the Vegas Strip shut down like this, so we're gonna take advantage of it. And we're gonna shotgun one for you, son.
Do I have
Cracking if you
the,
got 'em, son.
oh yeah, both remotes here? Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Woo! Let's go. Week 2.
Let's go. Week 2, baby. Let's go. Week 2, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We just for 2 hours just freestyle to that beat. Let's go. All we say is let's go in week 2, baby. Week 2. Welcome to week 2 of the Cowboys Can Fan live stream watch party. We're just doing a little bit final touches. Bandwagon Boy 1's kind of floating about. We got Murphy up in the hizzy. I'm petting him. AJ's got his vape in his hand, charging up. We're locked and loaded for week 2, fellas. How are you feeling about it?
Well, like you said, Ant, I was really looking forward to playing Aaron Rodgers in a new color of green. But unfortunately, everyone knows that story. We don't need to get too much into it. But it really, I think it makes this game a little bit less exciting because there's still going to be that big question mark if the Cowboys win. Everyone will just resort to, Rodgers wasn't on the field and playing again.
A bunch of schlubs. But
it's the defense.
The defense, if our offense goes up, if our offense goes out there and puts up a bunch of points and Dak has a great game, it's still interesting to see how in the first quarter, and this is the thing, I don't want to get ahead of myself too much because I've had feelings like this before going into Cowboys games where I'm like, oh shit, I'm not really excited. It actually happened twice last year. There was the Colts game and the Texans game where I was kind of just like, these games aren't really going to be that fun to watch, and they were bar fights, like they were battles right till the end. So it'll be interesting, at least in the first quarter, or if the game ends up being close the whole game, to see how our offense goes against the Jets, because the Jets right now are arguably a I'd say top 3 defense, maybe top 5, fringe top 3, but it'll be interesting to see how Dak responds from last week, and if we just game plan the shit out of their defense.
It's definitely going to be a battle of the defense this year, but I want to see more from our offense too. I know if the offense has a formidable game, they're moving the ball, we win that turnover battle. Say it for me. Turnover battle. then I'm going to take this big dub that we're going to get and make more of it. Because
George W.
I don't think there's much question on defense, but it was a lackluster game week 1, but it didn't need to be anything more than that. So,
like I said, I'm okay with a boring game. I want us to smash these guys out. We should smash them out. They don't have Aaron Rodgers. They have Zach the mumfucker Wilson playing as their quarterback. We should smash them, right? So I don't want to see a game come down to the last 5 minutes because that'll make me worried about our team. I believe we should win. Add bet what? Add with his fan bucks bet on the minus 9.5. I would love for us to beat them by more than that.
We're getting an echo here.
Echo.
Oh, Adam. Thanks for chat for keeping it one on. Who has the echo? All of us had an echo. Is it fixed? I think it's.
Are we in an echo room? Hello. How are you?
We should be good at
now. You shall see. I'm just putting up the bat signal here to the socials. You know how we do, baby.
Okay, so just to get everybody in chat going, Steve Chili says, "What's up, fellas? How's everybody doing? Just stopping by the show."
Love it, Steve. Love it.
And then everybody else already left because of the echo.
They'll be back.
You'll be back.
We know they'll be back. So right now we're pretty much just checking out the morning games. We got 40 minutes until the Cowboys kick off. There's been a couple good ones right now. We got the Lions at home against the Seattle Seahawks. You have right now the Falcons, who are at home down by 5 with a chance here with 9 minutes left. This Ritter guy got some wheels. Weird looking dude, but he's definitely got some wheels. What we can also do too, and why I guess I'll just need to know, we can always check in on the Cowboys pregame that they have on their webpage or on YouTube if we want to. If not, I'm also fine with that. They might have some interviews with players and coaches and stuff prior, so that's always good to watch pregame.
Fix that?
No.
Well, while you're sitting there listening to us doubling up, I don't even want to talk.
I know I don't want.
Oh, I know.
Do you? I wonder what that sounds like when you say "do you" much.
You say it, and then I'll say it.
Do you?
Do you?
My brain. Oh, Bijan going. Bijan with a big gallop.
Tried to do a little weird hop at the end.
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do. He probably would have been better just trying to juke in.
Yeah.
I fixed it.
Oh, boosh. That's why you're the number one.
How's that, everybody?
So with the final, Brandon Cooks won't be playing today. I did see that. He's ruled out.
Fucking kill me. This fucking kill me.
Tyler Smith, not in. He's also out. I didn't see the final one. I imagine Donald Wilson's not playing, and Jordan Lewis probably aren't either. But Tyron Smith will be there. Zach Martin did make his way onto the injury report earlier in the week, but he's definitely playing. So we're pretty good right now. I think we're loaded up. It's going to be interesting to see who steps up in Cooks' spot. And does that make Michael Gallup a fringe, flex position starting for fantasy football? If you had Gallup right now and you knew Cooks was out, would you possibly start him?
You know, it depends on who I would be put. Like, you mean if I had them both?
Yeah, so say you found out. I guess it all depends.
It all depends.
It's a very hypothetical question.
In a vacuum, I think the question is, do you think Gallup is going to benefit from this? I don't know, man. I love Michael Gallup, but he just hasn't shown anything for would be the second year, I think, right? So no shade at him. Again, last week wasn't really a fair test. He's certainly going to benefit from more opportunities, but who knows? I'd like to see Tolbert actually come out and have a good game. His homecoming. What's it called? Just a
coming out party.
Coming out party. Yeah.
I'm coming out. Boom, boom. I want the world to know.
What do you think? What do you think of this guy though?
Burgerlicious definition make them boys go crazy.
I think our tight ends need to have a bounce back game.
Yeah.
To me, they were probably the only position that really stood out, not doing their jobs in the passing game. Don't get me wrong; they were still blocking very well. We had a very decent run game against the New York Giants. But I don't want to see a pass going off a guy's hand when he's in the end zone. That was Hendershot. It wasn't Fergie, but Fergie had a couple drops. So it'd be nice to see the tight ends get out there and have a redemption game.
You know, I'm just trying to find the fucking injury report, and you know, I'm not going to blame anyone but myself for not being able to find it. But
Let me see here. Let me see what I can get here for the injury report. I think I'll be able to.
Boom, finally. Twitter.
Yeah,
That's
Twitter's
where-
always. I feel like Twitter's
I like Twitter.
the best place to go for shit like that.
I'm not calling it X, so get over it.
I probably won't ever call it X either.
So you said Cooks is out.
Cooks is out.
Okay. Zach Martin's playing. What about the Smith brothers?
Tyler out, Tyron in.
Okay.
And then as far as Dono Dub, I doubt he's playing. And then Jordan Lewis, I imagine both those guys probably aren't playing. And it's that situation where our safeties and our backup nickel guys all played really well last week. So this is the time. If these guys need another week or two to get right, I would be holding out anyone with any type of little nick that has a backup that can get in there and do just as good a job. Keep them out.
So was that injury new?
Which one?
Lewis.
No, from last year still.
Okay, but he
Is he activated?
yeah, he's not on the list at all.
I like it. So we're gonna
So-
see some J-Lu. He hasn't played in a while.
I could be wrong, like I said.
No, because they would put inactives on there too.
Right.
So he's probably on the 53 man today. Interesting. J-Lu, where you be? Fergalicious what? No, definitely things I'm watching for. Bounce back game for the... Not even for the offense, because the offense still scored 27 points last week, but definitely the tight ends. And then on defense, I just want to see if we're as dominant as we hope. Can we keep Zach Wilson in this offense? Because let's not kid ourselves. The Jets have a very good running game. They have Dalvin Cook and Breece Hall, who are more than capable of each having 100 yards in a game. So I'm really interested to see how the middle of the field does for the Cowboys. Can Mozzie Smith, Jonathan Hankins, and Osa Odigizua hold up against the run game and stifle it out? Because what did we say, AJ? The main tell to if Mozzie was worth the pick or not would be if our run defense shaved off a couple yards or a half a yard or even a full yard off of their average against.
And an increase of outside sacks, defensive end sacks,
Which we saw last week.
Yeah,
we definitely saw that last week. 7 sacks, multiple guys with double sacks. So is it going to be a feeding frenzy today? We don't know.
This is my sack over under 5.5.
I think that's pretty fair. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna go over just because I don't think this Jets O-line is very good. And five and a half sacks is a lot.
I know. I thought I would be happy if they got 5 sacks. I'd be like, wow, like this.
Same.
That's 12 sacks in 2 weeks. Like that's
pretty good.
That's a nice pace.
That's a very great pace. But the Lions going to eat. You know, Micah's going to get in there eating. You know, I was looking actually for our D-line, I was looking at PFF. Dorrance Armstrong was the number 2 rated PFF pass rushing grade in the whole league, which is pretty interesting.
Are you watching Gino?
Gino just running back and forth.
What are you doing?
Why wouldn't you throw that away? Interesting.
I mean, that was weird.
Interesting.
Thing.
We are watching the early games right now, guys, as we talk Cowboys, because we're football fans. We all got fantasy teams. We all like to pay attention to everything. It's not just Dallas Cowboys here.
And to be quite honest, this is the only time I really watch other teams play.
I like throwing on the Monday night games.
Oh yeah,
and the Thursday night games.
Yeah, when there's no competition for sure.
Yeah, and even like tonight, I think the Pats play the Sunday nighter. I'll throw that on because I want to see how Zeke does.
Yeah,
but you got 9 seconds left, 8 seconds, 7 seconds.
I wonder if the Pats viewership has gone up noticeable amount by signing Zeke, just like Cowboys fans.
Yeah, just checking in
and seeing how the boys doing.
So you have the Chargers are going to line up to tie the game with 3 seconds left to see if they can kick it into overtime. Both the Chargers and Tennessee Titans starting out 0-1. So this is a big game. It's a pretty big thing in fantasy or in NFL that you really don't want to start out 0-2. No. The chances of you making the postseason if you start off 0-2 drop substantially. I mean, it's still doable, obviously. Crack them if you got them. It's definitely still doable, but
it really. I mean, if you are in a, I think 2 losses to start, and one of them being against your division, a division opponent, that's really bad.
That's tough.
And you're right. The odds, I'll look those up because it's a fun little chart.
And then once you go 0-3, it's 0-4 is basically almost non-existent chances.
Yeah.
But 0-2, I think it drops in half almost for your chances to make it, or gets to like 40% chance. So the Chargers just tied it up, and they're sending it to overtime in Nashville.
Let me check out chat while Adam's gone here.
I don't even know where Ad went.
He took off. He left us.
He just left. He's like, fuck you guys. Figure it out.
If y'all got those score predictions, throw them into the old chat here.
Chattabunga.
Let's hear
Monte saying 31-13 Dallas. Llama Gamer, crack them if you got them. I got Cowboys 21-13.
Dem boys, what's up? Says hi, we dem boys. We certainly damn well are.
We got Dem boys also saying Cowboys 35, Jets 10.
And I love OG since day one. Ron the Don Smith coming in, all caps, hot. I honest, and I'm gonna speak it with the intensity I believe he's writing it with. I honestly believe Mazzy will be a beast in this game and plug up the middle. Boosh, baby. Ooh,
Mozzie's going to be the butt plug of the defense.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's a great analogy. Hey, are we going to get a boosh hit again?
I hope so. I like the boosh hits, man.
A boosh hit, you're asking? What's that? It's when a player pops the ball out, hits one of our players, pops a guy, and the ball comes flying out. Also known as a fumble, or actually, last week it wasn't a fumble. It was
an interception.
It was just called an interception.
Because if it would, and that's the crazy thing, if he would have just hit him and no one was there to pick the ball off, it would have just been an incomplete pass.
Yeah.
So you need all pieces of it. You need that boosh hit, but then you need to do your hands drill. That's why they work on these tip drills, baby. When that ball's in the air, someone's got to get their big old dick beaters on it. You got to get those dick beaters on that ball, and then you got to take it to the house.
Hell yeah.
If anyone's asking what a dick beater is,
it's your hand.
It's your hands.
Unless you're flexible, but we don't want to know about that.
Get those foot beater. Get those
flat feet. Those flat ass feet.
I just watched Barbie last night. That reminds me of the flat feet.
Yeah.
I actually didn't mind it.
No, Barbie was fun.
I thought it was all right. I had no expectations going into it, so.
Yeah, me neither. It was funny, and it is for boys too. Okay.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
My favorite was the fucking crazy Barbie.
Yeah. Weird Barbie?
Kate McKinnon or whatever.
Weird Barbie?
Yeah, weird Barbie. It's like I remember having a couple of those, like my sister's, not mine.
Oh yeah, sure. See, we grew up in a house with just 3 boys. So it was all G.I. Joes. G.I. Joes, Ninja Turtles. New Kids on the Block. Power Rangers.
You had New Kids on the Block?
They did. They had Age and Ad had New Kids on the Block dolls. I had all the Power Rangers.
Was Adam Donnie?
Of course I was Donnie.
Donnie Wahlberg.
And whose age?
We cut their rat tails off.
Because you didn't want them?
We didn't want the rat tails.
Oh, so Joe Burrow just threw a touchdown to T. Higgins. He looked shaky, Joe Burrow, going into this first game, and I was like, man, this dude made out like a damn bandit, but he's playing pretty well in the second half for the Bungles. That's another one. If you're a Bengals fan and someone calls you the Bungles, I feel like that's the equivalent of us getting called the Cowgirls.
I like Mr. Bungle, though, so I don't take that as a...
Who's Mr. Bungle?
Mr. Bungle's an artist or a band, I mean.
Interesting.
So, Mr. Bungle's the neighbor who used to take photographs of me when I was a child.
Hey, Alex, you're going over to Mr. Bungle's house again.
He needs help with his leaves. Okay.
What do you guys think about the 0 numbers? Every time I see someone rocking 0, I like it. I think it looks cold.
I'd like a 00.
00, yeah, okay. But 00 would be good.
And I also would like 01, 02. Like, not saying I would pick that, but I'd like the option there. But I guess that would get too crazy for the refs. We don't even know what the hell's going on in here. Everyone's wearing different numbers.
Reverse 10.
What were you?
Or penalty on reverse 10.
I was just doing. I was doing your voice.
Oh.
I was trying to do.
You disappeared on us. We thought we were maybe going into this by ourselves.
Yeah, I'm just Riker's trying to find his Dak Prescott jersey.
You don't have your mic's not on.
Oh, yeah, you weren't. No one heard anything you said there.
Boner alert.
I don't want to come in here unless he's wearing his jersey and he can't find it. So.
Kind of like your sound bites last week.
Oh snap!
Oh, shit. Was that the first boo shit of the night?
That was a bit.
Did I just boo shit him?
Do, baby, that's what we do.
Hey, chat, let us know if Adam's sound effects are working there, please.
Yeah, or don't because we don't.
Don't.
Yeah, just say yes.
Just say
Yeah, I can see them. I can see them coming off on my screen here today, so I know they're working.
We don't need Ad going into full shutdown mode again.
AJ style?
Ad went into full shutdown mode and was drunk, so it was like a very bad combo.
Yeah, it was almost aggressive.
I was upset about the sound effects, but then even when we were going into post game last week, I couldn't get
shake it.
I couldn't get the Sunday service to come to play. Like I was just having technical difficulties, and I was too inebriated to figure out how to troubleshoot.
That's what happens when you have double screech shotgun within the first 5 minutes of the game.
I know. Were you doing this, Ed?
Well, I wasn't
Hiccuping?
You know when you get the nose breathing
Yeah.
going?
Nose breathe and hiccup.
Yeah.
The over swallowing. I don't know what to expect for this first quarter in this Cowboys game, guys. I really don't.
Look, to be honest, I hate to say it, guys. I'm happy if I'm wrong. I'm betting on a 3-and-out for the boys' first drive.
You think we're starting with the ball? See, that's a big one. If you start with the ball, so this is why a lot of teams defer. One, they want to get the ball after half, but then if you get that first 3-and-out, well, now you've basically gained a free possession, right? You get out there. Any of these teams, if the Cowboys win the toss, guaranteed they're deferring. Same with the Jets. They both want their defense to be out there first, and they both want their defense to force a 3-and-out. Naturally.
Yeah. And you got to get that bad mojo off the field, just like the first. There's some spirits running around out there. You got to get the first drive out of the way.
Get it in the bucket. So Detroit just tied it up with Seattle to send the second game for the day in the early morning games to OT. So we're going to have a bunch of games rolling here because the afternoon games, the first kind of couple of them start at like 1:05. So you're going to have you're going to have the Seahawks, Lions, and the Chargers, Tennessee, Titans game going.
Holy, that guy's fighting for his freaking life.
The Riddler.
The Riddler. I can't believe it. 24-22.
A lot of defensive matchups going on right now. You went the under, didn't you? For your Can Fan bucks.
Oh shit.
Did you go over or under?
I did. Okay, yeah. So our bets, by the way, we each got 1,000 Can Fan bucks, me and Ad. Adam bet 500 on the spread of minus 9.5. And I put 100 on. Yeah, I guess the over. Oh, it was 38, right?
38.
Yeah, so I went over.
Okay, you went over. And then I actually used real money, and I bet $500 on the Cowboys just to win. They just have to win.
Yeah,
just win, baby. Because this is the year I break the stigma that when I bet on Cowboys, they lose.
Did you put that bet on before or after Rodgers? Because I bet you that would have changed.
After.
Okay.
If Rodgers was going to be in, the spread was going to be the Cowboys -3, and I would have went them with the spread.
Yeah. Okay.
But anything over 7.5 point spread for me, I don't really like to go on, especially when you're against a team that has a very good defense and running game, because they can kind of if the Jets get up and then they can dictate how the game's played with their running game and keep getting yards, it's going to be very tough to beat the spread for the Cowboys. Like we saw with the Giants on their first drive last week, if you can do that against the Cowboys, and the best way to defend against the Cowboys' rushing attack is to run the ball and do it good, like get 4 or 5 yards on your first down. As soon as you start getting down behind the down and distance, and they have pretty much guaranteed chance to rush, that's when shit gets spicy. Couldn't find your Dak Prescott jersey. Yeah. Well, you got a Diggs jersey. We're the Diggs boys. You got the pack of 88s and then the Diggs. The 7s.
He's just worried that it's too big for him.
It's all good. It's better to. Hey, you got to rep what you got to rep, man.
You can either roll it up or tuck those sleeves in, tuck them in like, do that. Show off the guns, give the people what they want. Woo! We're getting some bold predictions here. We got the Llama Gamer. Welcome. I'm predicting Micah 2.5 sacks and maybe a forced fumble. Well, maybe not.
That'd be juicy.
Go fuck yourself. Just kidding. Micah 2.5 sacks and a forced fumble. He did call it.
I like it.
So he is calling the forced fumble. That's a nice boldie.
I like the bold predictions.
Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
Steve Chilly. He pushed him in the right direction there for that one. So Micah for the scoop fumble TD. Like he had versus Chicago last season.
Man, if you bet on a Micah Parsons Touchdown, scoop and score. That would pay out very, very nice.
Little scoop and boop.
Little scoopity doopity. Bijan with the handoff. Bijan looks just like he looks like a hard runner, doesn't
Looks
he?
like an NFL player.
Looks like an NFL player. He does.
Hey, Bijan, enjoy being cut after taking a. I can't even get this out. Enjoy taking your franchise after your 5th-year option as well.
Oh wow, the Bucks just pick sixed it. Jeepers. So the Bucks are going to be 2-0. That's
Kelsey, the motion man, low snap.
What was that?
That's got to be coming from ads.
Fields well protected. He's end zone. It's Claypool. He threaded it through. Touchdown, Chicago.
We're getting audio from the game.
It comes in and it goes out.
Okay, it's gone now.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. I don't know.
That scared the shit out of me.
I know.
I thought I was like, okay, what window do I have open that's like playing?
I started panic muting stuff on my phone. And
I was by myself and it did it. I was like, I had nothing on and that was going and I was off on my computer. I'm like,
it's not picking it up from the other room, is it?
No.
That's funny.
It's something that I added, I think. It's something that I added. There's those 2 dig boys over there.
Yeah, dig boys. Rolling it.
Diggs.
Diggs for life.
My position.
That's your position, yeah. You're a defensive back.
Except I don't get pick sixes like Diggs does.
You better figure that out, son.
Yeah, let's not talk about that game that I had.
So Fant, so we got some OT here, guys. We got double OTs. The Seahawks, I don't know. I think I'd rather see the Giants win. Push the Seahawks to 2-0. So we're just waiting for or do you guys want to get the Cowboys pregame up? Or do you want to keep? I'll pull it up in a second. Just let me know once it's up. We'll get the YouTube Cowboys pregame rolling here. Ad, what do you got going on over there?
As in this?
Crack him if you got him, son.
Crack him if you got him.
Crack him if I got him.
Speak with some confidence there.
Crack him if you got him.
There you go. So we got 31-31 OT for the Detroit Lions against the Seattle Shitbirds. And Seattle, I mean, this is a bigger... Seattle needs to win this game more so than the Lions. 0-2, and you were in the postseason last year? So, chat, do you guys watch do you guys rock Red Zone, or you just sit there waiting for Cowboys news and the Cowboys game to start up? Because we got the Red Zone rolling right now.
What's that pre-show on YouTube?
Yeah, Dallas Cowboys YouTube.
You want me to send one to BJJ?
Sure. BGJ? You Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu'd him.
AEP
IOU?
W
AE
BGJ. I couldn't say that.
Oh, the All Even podcast?
Yeah.
AEP BGJ? Let's go, Cowboys! I'm saying it, back-to-back shutouts. There hasn't been a team that has back-to-back shutouts in the 2013 season. The St. Louis Rams did a back-to-back weeks against the Raiders and the Redskins at the time. Let's bring that record back up to 2023, back-to-back shutouts. Is it bad luck to say we're going to get a shutout?
For the first time in the 2023 regular season.
I mean, it's not great to be saying it.
It's not good?
It's not great.
I just got this going here.
Okay, I'm going to switch over to that.
New York has a completely
We popped on the Dallas Cowboys pregame here. I'm going to give the volume up a little.
One down, one to go for a concrete jungle double dip.
Llama Gamer says, I just sit here and watch you guys.
2-0 start to a regular season
With your eyes closed,
since
just
2019.
imagining the game.
Yeah, and then our boy from the grid, Patrick Brown, says, what's up? What's good, fellas? Let's go Cowboys. Long live the grid.
Nate Newton, I'm Kyle Young.
And the Cowboys.
Nick Eatman also down on the sidelines at AT&T
Hell
Stadium.
yeah.
We'll hear from him in just a couple moments. But the Cowboys not only looking for that 2-0 start, but they're looking for their first win over the New York Jets since 2007. Ooh, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
3-game losing streak.
You guys hear that?
Jets. Nate, is today the day?
No, I don't have my headphones in.
They haven't. The Cowboys haven't beat the Jets since 2007.
Turn over
They're on a
the ball.
3-game losing streak
Be
against them.
And defense eat. This thing is over quickly.
And that's it for Cowboys Pregame Live, everybody. Appreciate you joining us.
Today is the day. And the reason why today is the day is simply because of the fact that the Dallas Cowboys defense is going to dominate this game. These guys want to go out there and enforce their will. They're going to have to enforce their will against this dominant offensive rushing game from the New York Jets.
It's a simple W for me. The Cowboys defense is too dominant, and Zach
Simple
Wilson is
dub.
not that guy. So to me, it's a Cowboys W. Let's go on to next week. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Get it done.
Barry Church is having some.
I don't like looking that far ahead because, of course,
Shut up, humans, you little dork.
This doesn't have an Aaron Rodgers feel to it, of course. There's no Aaron Rodgers for the New York Jets, and there's some things they do well. We'll talk about that in a minute. But let's talk about what the Cowboys did well in Week 1. They definitely weren't looking ahead. They were looking for the largest shutout win in
Go
franchise
Cowboys,
history.
let's get the W.
They got 40-0 in Week 1 against the New York Giants in a divisional battle.
I was like, oh, the
And of
game's
course,
still on.
the 3 times
we still have
previous,
our
they've
thing
had
up
a
here.
35-plus point shutout. They've reached the Super Bowl, including back in 1995 when Big Nate Newton was on the Cowboys.
So the
roster
Cowboys,
when
they
beat
had
down
a
the
Week
Giants
1 versus New York
35-0
Giants,
in Week 1.
35-0 game, and they
Is this
reached the
just a
Super
flash
Bowl
in
that
the pan,
year.
Or is this more of what we can expect from this Cowboys team?
Oh, it's definitely not
And
a flash in the pan. I mean, they proved
78,
two things to
70,
me. One,
77
that
and
this defense is
78,
just as dominant, if not more
had their
dominant than it was
other
last
biggest
year. And secondly,
blowouts,
the young
shutout
lineman, our friend
wins.
Heckma Harrison likes to call him the big bazooka, whatever you want to call him. This guy is for real and is the best defensive player in the National Football League. You could have T.J. Watt, you could have Aaron Donald, whoever you want to have. They're not affecting the game like Micah Parsons is. This guy's a real deal. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us this afternoon.
The reason why this thing was not just a flash is simply because of
Who
the fact
suits
that
the
all
best?
3 phases of the game made contributions.
Stand
you got
backs.
special teams. You got Wanye Thomas doing his thing on there. You go to the offense.
Stannies.
Tony Pollard, even though he didn't have a
Flashiest.
sample size, he was still effective. And then defensively, the entire defense. Yes, Micah Parsons went out there and ate, but guess what? There was more guys in the Pride that went out there and got something to eat as well.
And the biggest thing is I just think another year with Jonathan Hankins in there doing what he has to do in the middle, number 95. I like how Dak played efficient. You know, he threw the
AJ,
ball
want to toss me one,
everybody.
son?
Hell
We saw
yeah.
a lot of different personnel.
Toss
so
me
him and
one,
Coach
son.
McCarthy got off to a good start.
Yeah, that was a great start for the
There it
Cowboys.
is.
I mean, they went to
Week
work
2
so
and we're
early
already
on.
down.
Ew,
We're
better
already
than
down.
fucking
Giants
Burrows.
and boys, because that's exactly
Better than
what
Joey
happened.
B.
Dak Prescott talked about it. I mean,
So I'm going to ask you guys, what did Dallas prove with blowing out the Giants in Week 1? What do you think they proved? Like, I'd like to hear these guys' opinions, but what do you guys think Dallas blowing out the Giants proved?
I mean, obviously, they just came out of that, on the defensive end, I think, just proved that they are someone that, I can't even speak today, guys, that they are someone who needs to be dealt with. Someone else talk.
I'll do one of those. Crack me if you got them. What I think they proved is they made us all feel better about how we felt at preseason and how we felt during training camp. Like knowing that what we watched at training camp is what's actually happened Week 1. Because what you could have is a team that's showing all these good things in training camp, but then not show it Week 1. So the defense showed that they were balling out. The defensive line was amazing during training camp. Then Week 1, they came out, had 7 sacks, field goal block for a touchdown. Bush hit to an interception touchdown. Bush. And just everyone was flying around on that defense. So I think they proved with that shutout that they're for real this year. But now let's go and follow it up against Zach Wilson and these Jets, the shitty Jet O-line.
It was charging, but
Oh, maybe it's that. Maybe it's that one that doesn't work.
no.
Ad, what do you think? What do you think it proved?
Sorry, I was just trying to troubleshoot one of Age's technologies. I think like it was hard. Someone else asked, "Is Dallas the real deal?" And obviously, their defense last week came out and showed up, and ultimately, yeah, Dallas is the real deal. And I think that it's not a fluke last week's win. I think today is going to cement the fact that we do have the elite defense that we know we have. And I firmly believe our offense is actually going to show up very well today.
Yeah, but the blowout. We're talking about the blowout. All we're talking is what did Dallas prove with the blowout of the Giants?
Well, they proved, I said prove that our defense is elite. And it was a rainy game, so there's a lot of other variables there. But it is an improved team from last year. I think that's what it showed.
Boosh.
And Barry Grant Jr., welcome to the podcast. What do you think last week's win proved for the...
I'll ask it. Ad doesn't know what he's asking. Barry, what did Dallas prove with blowing out the Giants in week 1?
Absolutely nothing.
Boom! I like that. See, that's a good answer too.
Oh God, fuck you, Barry.
I don't mind. I like going the I like going the opposite way. But what if the defense gave up 50 points? Would you say they proved nothing then? Probably not.
Oh yeah, I mean, listen, if they had a poor showing against the Giants, then that you can be concerned, right? But the fact that they beat the shit out of a terrible team with a horrible offensive line doesn't really say much to me.
Playoff team from last year.
Yes, but if anybody really watched the Giants, they overachieved massively last season. Their offensive line was still poor. Their skill position weapons were really, really bad. Saquon Barkley was pretty much all of their offense, and they won a lot of games because Daboll's a good coach. But you're going to see that they have a lot of deficiencies as they keep going along this year. Darren Waller is banged up already. He wakes up questionable every day. So, it's one of those things where it's like, they didn't really prove anything to me. It was expected to dominate as big as they did.
You got to give them a shutout in the NFL, man. And not only just a shutout, the biggest shutout the Dallas Cowboys have ever had. They've played a lot of shitty teams since the 60s, right? So to come out on opening night on Sunday Night Football against a divisional matchup, come on, 40-0.
Find yourself down 3.
Oh, we're getting sound.
Look at his throw over the middle, has a completion. Laporta.
We just keep picking up sound.
The 10, Sam Laporta. What a drive.
I don't know where it's going.
Another big catch, and it's first and goal for the Lions.
Is it connecting to
Tell
your
you
phone?
what, this kid's impressive, Kev. Just a little seam stop. Julian Love thinks he's going to run a go ball. And
we're gonna
again,
get
the second time where he's made a contested catch and run through contact
It's coming from your
to be able to pick up additional yardage. You see Laporte.
Laporta. How many times is the guy going to say fucking Laporta in one sentence? Felt like that's all I was hearing.
I legit.
Laporta.
I absolutely have no idea where it's coming from.
Jeez, we've had some. We might need to send you back to technical school there, young Adam.
Hey, I will shut this whole shit down right now. Sorry, Barry, for interrupting you.
No, you didn't interrupt him. Fucking Greg Olson, whoever he was announcing with, just burst into the studio. Barry, back to that though. So with what I was saying, 40-0, their biggest shutout victory ever, plus against a divisional matchup in week 1. That's the thing. Week 1, man, usually is an offensive firework, right? So I think you got to give them a little bit of credit.
I mean, I give them on a scale of 1 to 10. If you wanted me to give them a rating, I give them a 2.
So are you on the same thing? If they go out and have a great defensive, like another 7 sacks or even 5 sacks, are you just going to be like, well, the Jets are the Jets?
No, I wouldn't say that because the Jets have a lot more talent than the Giants do.
True.
Right? Like just because Aaron Rodgers is out for the season doesn't mean that they still don't have some of the best skill position weapons out there.
True.
Garrett Wilson is a budding, top 10 receiver. Like he's gonna be one of those guys very, very soon. Breece Hall is electric. They have Dalvin Cook. They have a good tight end. Like, they have some weapons there. And defensively, they're really, really scary. So if the Cowboys come out and dominate the Jets, that holds a lot more weight to me.
Okay, I agree with that. I definitely agree. The Giants really the only player that really scared you is Saquon, and I think the Jets have a better running back room than the Giants did. So definitely the Giants have a lot more playmakers. They're a better overall team. It's gonna
The Jets.
Yeah, the Jets. Sorry to say Giants. It's gonna basically fall back on, can the Cowboys get an early lead so that the Jets get away from their running game, and will Zach Wilson make mistakes? If you watch the Bills-Jets game on Monday night, you know that if the Bills don't turn the ball over 4 times, they win that football game.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Josh, Josh Allen is a is a liability when it comes to making decisions with the football. I mean, they played well today, but when you're playing against a real skilled defense, I don't trust Josh Allen that much. But the Jets were flying high in regards to their emotions on that game, but they're gonna hit a buzzsaw today. Trust me. Like all of those emotions that they had on September 11th in Week 1. Hey, you went through it. That's fine. Now it's back to normal. It's back to regular football and back to getting punched in the mouth because it's going to be a bad game for Zach Wilson. It's going to be a bad game for that left side of that offensive line. It's not going to end well today. I project 9 sacks today.
Woohoo! Wow. AJ was going 5.5 was the over under and 9. I love it. I love it.
You should get an extra $100 for each sack it goes over, I think.
That'd be epic. If you could bet the over under and if that's how it was. Oh man. But if you were under, they took 100 more.
Yeah.
I think this defense is so good this year. I wouldn't be shocked if they have a game where they have double-digit sacks in a game.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't. It wouldn't shock me.
Hey, fuck, I'd be happy if it was today. Starting the season off with 17 sacks. Ooh, 2 weeks. Hey, Barry, with Cooks out, who do you think's going to step up? Do you think this is Michael Gallup return to stardom game, or is it a coming out party for Tolbert, or maybe there's another variable there?
I mean, I would hope so. I would hope that this is definitely an opportunity for Gallup to kind of step up and do his thing, right? Because last year was kind of like a mulligan for him. ACL surgery, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to get himself right. This is a season where he's fully healthy. So he has to show something because he got the contract. If he doesn't show anything when they really, really need him, then it's a big concern for the Cowboys going forward in regards to what his viability is on this team going forward into the future. So he needs to step up big. I completely agree. I think this could be definitely a game where Tolbert can be able to show you some things as well. But listen, guys, like this is not going to be an easy game to move the football. Like this Jets defense is really, really good. So, if they're not scoring or if they're not moving the ball as efficiently as we want them to move it, it's not a shock, right? Because this Jets defense is really, really good.
Yeah, no, we were sorry, Ad, you go.
Yeah, this is where it's like Barry.
I just never know when you guys are actually going to join in the show, so I'm just trying to just carry the conversation.
Well, usually during pre-roll, look at how long I haven't sat down yet because I've been running through.
I feel bad.
Stuff,
I feel bad, and then I take jabs.
Give me an FYDH, please, Alex. Give me an FYDH to hands, please.
Fuck you, dickhead.
Your kid's in the room.
Yeah, you know what? My kid is, when he's in the Thunderdome, he can hear that kind of stuff, okay? So in any case, I think that, and this is to what Barry was saying about our offense against this defense, we need a lot of checkdowns to the flats. We need to utilize TP20 or Deuce Vaughn, our tight ends in those short throw yardage. And we have to let guys like CeeDee Lamb, CeeDee Lamb, or I was going to say Brandon Cooks, but he's not playing today, Michael Gallup, Jalen Tolbert, they got to stretch the field, keep the secondary away from our guys, and let our tight ends, our fullbacks, and our running backs take those receptions and then just slowly move the ball up the field.
Yeah, I thought we were saying that too. I thought the most exciting or the most interesting part of this game was at the start where it's 0-0. They're going to be giving us their best defense. There's nothing determined by the score yet. So you're going to see what our offense looks like against, and I was saying an arguably top 3 defense in the NFL. So it'll be interesting to see that matchup right out of the get-go. Can we move the ball? Can we score on them? Can our fucking tight ends catch the ball this week? I don't think Dak Prescott played a bad game. If Dak has 143 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 0 fumbles, and we win by any means, I'm happy with that. I don't need Dak to have 400 yards and 5 touchdowns like the rest of the national media needs it to happen, right? Like, no, I don't care. Everyone's like, well, he's such an expensive part of your team. But if you're paying for him to be a game manager and he's winning, I don't care. Because I do think he has it in him to be able to go toe-to-toe with someone if it needs that. But if he starts off as a game manager or just making sure he's not making mistakes, I'm more than fine with that.
Absolutely.
So we got to look at the CanFan fantasy football because we actually have a matchup worth talking about before the Cowboys game kicks off. We have the Bandwagon Boys versus no other than the Dak hater Barry Grant Jr. Both of these losing teams are starting off, or I meant to say loser teams are starting off 0-1. And the best part about it is one of them's going to be 0-2 by the end of this game.
It's not going to be me.
No, it looks like the Bandwagon Boys are heading 0-2 into the fantasy season after being projected 14-0 or something like that. You know how they send the projection after, so I don't know what the hell is up there. But our team, obviously, just not putting it together like Barry's is. But big game, obviously, by Hurts put Barry up on, what was that, Thursday night?
Thursday night,
yeah. And then Kelsey's out there went out there and did his thing.
Did his damn thing.
Did his damn thing. Not a lot of yards, but got a touchdown. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully Kittle can outplay him. And
it's funny how 2 guys like Kelsey and Chris Jones just completely revitalize the whole team. It's crazy because you need players everywhere, but having 2 very, very good players with the GOAT right now, Patrick Mahomes, it's crazy how it just transforms a team.
Yeah, it's nuts to see that, this Chiefs offense it doesn't look that great, but defensively they look okay. So, it's going to be interesting to see how they kind of evolve over the weeks, right?
Yep.
Are they going to be more of a gritty team that we're not used to seeing with the Kansas City Chiefs? And lead by their defense, or if guys can be able to step up offensively, which we're always used to.
Right. So Barry, before we let you go, we need 2 things. We need your score prediction, and we need a bold prediction from you, man.
All right, score prediction. I did tweet at you. I said 98-0, but I'm going realistically. I think it's going to be a very, very tough game. I have 17-10.
Wow.
Cowboys.
Like from the football, from the NFL of old, a real defensive matchup.
But before we get your bold there, Barry, you always do this. You come in, we're all jacked up, predicting 30-27, and then you come in and it's like, oh, well, that's a much more reasonable score, I think. After talking about it,
I don't know. I think the Cowboys are legit this year. I think they're going to absolutely smash fuck this team. I really do. Riker, earmuffs. I think they're going to just smash them.
It's just that I respect the hell out of the Jets defense, and this is why I'm doing it. I don't I don't want to be too much of a homer. I'm just being more analytical. This is going to be a very, very tough game, tougher than what people think is going to be.
Oh, definitely. I think it's going to be tougher than what I'm thinking it's going to be.
If Cowboys, when Cowboys beat the Jets today, is that going to say something, or is that still?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, listen, you gotta beat the teams that are in front of you, right? So if you got 2 games and you're 2-0.
Sure.
That works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter how you got there, just get there.
Just get there.
Hey, and Barry, you're going to have it'll probably be the same link. Hop back on for halftime, and we want to hear your mid, and then obviously post.
And hopefully you're not muted this time.
Hey, guess what? He wasn't muted. There was I've had multiple issues. When Barry gave like a really good point on what was when him and I were talking, that's when I can't hear him. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. And
you've got ghosts in the system.
Yeah, got Ghost in the Machine right now, right? You know what I'm saying? It's real.
Okay, we need his bold. We need his bold. We're going. The game's in 3 seconds here. 30 seconds.
Well, less than 3 seconds. Go ahead,
All
Barry.
right, later, fellas.
No, give us your bold. We need your bold. We need your bold.
What's your bold prediction for today's game?
Bold prediction. Bold prediction. Micah 4 sacks.
Oh, I love it. See, I like that. Well, and that falls into your 9 sack or your double-digit sack or 9 sacks, whatever you said. That falls right into your. That falls right into your thought process right there. I like it. All right, Barry. We'll see you at halftime.
All right, later, man.
Peace. Dogs.
Barry Grant, Jr. of the All Even podcast. If you haven't checked him out, and a brother in the Grid Network, if you haven't checked him out, it's at All Even Podcast, All Even on Instagram. He's on everything, TikTok, YouTube. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. He does multi-sports. He doesn't just do Cowboys like us. He big diehard baseball fan, diehard basketball fan, very knowledgeable guy. If you haven't checked him out, check him out.
Yeah, a great follow for the short content as well. So
just everything. Just if you're a sports fan, you got to follow Barry Grant Jr. Hundo.
We bleed blue and silver around here, man.
Okay, let's get with it, guys.
Let's get with it. We're going.
Hey.
Week 2, baby.
And I do just want to say you're welcome to Riker for hanging out with.
We're the 3 best friends that anybody could have. We're the 3 best friends that anyone could have. We're the 3 best friends that anyone could have.
Here we go. Kickoff. And I think we're pretty synced up here, guys.
Yeah, and we are receiving the football.
Calling it. We're going for a touchdown right here.
Kavonte Turpin.
Calling it. I'm feeling lucky.
Why don't you pull that mic in front of your face, young one?
Here we go.
Yeah, probably not.
Touchback.
Touchback. Great.
Oh, it smacks a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, and she's running it back. Oh, my God.
And the kicker just lays her out. The New York Jets kicker is absolutely obliterated Nancy.
Goes right for her knees, too.
So we're going to see right off the get-go, we're going to see this.
Here we go, boys.
We're going to see this Cowboys offense against this vaunted Jets defense.
B Unit says 27-13 Cowboys today, boys.
Let's go.
B Unit.
So we're cracking a few
That's for you, Dacky boy.
Lining up with a single running back in the back. TP20, it's got some room. Nice 4 yards. We'll take that every single time, guys. Every time we'll take that 4 yards.
I'd like to see them go a little dog running back. Just running at a whole bunch here.
Just smash it out.
Smashing them.
And
2nd and 6.
There's our boy Mike McCarthy putting in his Whataburger order for today.
Get it in. You have to have it at halftime. You have to have it post-game. Lepke checks in. So you got Lepke going to be lining up with Tony Pollard. So, AJ, you might get to see a little double dose of run here.
I like it. I like it. Keep it going.
Power ISO, baby.
Keep
Love
it going.
to see it.
And you know who's right up the gut there?
Lepke.
Lepke lead blocking.
Now, Lepke, I want to call him Lupin Lepke, and I believe, is it Lupin? Is like for werewolf?
Yep.
But no, it's a lichen.
Lichen Lupke.
I like that. I
Lichen
just
Lupin.
agreed.
Yeah.
That's bandwagon boys.
That's bandwagon boys.
Okay, 1st and 10. They're throwing it just a dump out to TP20, so he's been featured in all 3 plays.
There's that check down I'm talking to. Ben P.S. says AJ just wants to see dudes smashing.
Don't we all?
I don't care which position either.
Tyler Smith cooks in 2 corners not playing, but Cowboys by 20, says Kahuna.
Okay, we'll take it.
That falls right into my $500 bet that I made.
So Rico Dowdle checked in beside Dak. Again, 2nd and 6. We're looking like we're going shotgun. Is it going to be a little draw play? Little draw play to Dowdle. Can he pick up a couple yards?
Oh, yeah.
Nice
Keep
hard
the running
fought
going,
3.
guys. This is good. Get them tired.
So we didn't go 3 and out, which is nice to see. We're getting to half, so even if they do get stopped here, they're going to be able to play some field position. Obviously, we want to see the first down picked up here, but at the worst case scenario, we're going to be able to flip the field position.
You know, Rico Dowdle already with that one play has beaten his estimated fantasy football points.
So they're showing Quinnen Williams, who was the D lineman from the Jets, had 12 sacks last year as a defensive tackle.
Yeah, well, him versus Zach Martin, that's a matchup right there.
Well, I think he's lined up on the right, over on the right side. So they're trying to get nice little dump out to CeeDee Lamb. They're trying to quick passes.
They're listening to us. Pack of 88s.
Pack of 88s.
Pack of 88s. Pack of 88s.
That's going to be one of my jerseys that I order, a white CeeDee Lamb.
And we'll have to get Trone over there
Sniff it. Sniff that finger, baby.
You need a hand? I can come over and help you.
He has a word on the street is Lamb has one of the stinkiest fingers in football. That's why he's always smelling it.
Dak drops back.
Oh, let's go! Right!
Oh, what a catch!
Flag on the play.
Damn.
Sniff it.
Sniff it. Flex it. Checks it.
That was a great catch.
What's going on?
Holy.
My guess it's gonna be
Hold on.
offense
Here we go.
holding.
Here we go.
Yes. Decline that. Give my boy CD his yards, baby. Decline that shit.
The boys.
Did you see that
And you know what?
Oh yeah, that's a hold. He was like, "Get the off me." What a
And he
what
still
a
makes
catch.
the catch. Great pass. Great.
Extends it.
Great catch.
Ooh, almost a lady there.
Oh, I'll wait till after this play here, but
TP20 up the gut. Oh.
No, it's Dowdle. No, it's 20.
no, it's 20. Hey, it must be said.
Shout out to Jerry Jones, yeah, cause he be the owner.
Pollard always has those the taped elbows, doesn't he? That's how I always look for him. And he's got he's got the left sleeve. Like Adams created, Madden players always had the one-armed sleeve.
Yeah.
That's what TP20's rolling right now. So Tolbert's checked into the top of the screen, CD in the slot.
Gallup
We're
on
in
the bottom.
shotgun again here, guys. Dak's liking something, moving his feet. Oh! How did he stay? That could you imagine? That would just kill us if that happened to one of us.
He's hitting the ice bath after that.
Oh man, that was right to the lower back. Look at this. It looked like he was gonna get right cleaned out.
Nice pass.
Looks like he's gonna get rocked.
I mean, well, he did. It's surprisingly how he didn't go down. I mean,
He doesn't skip leg day.
That's what we called in lacrosse a suicide pass, where you know you're just sliding somebody up for that exact type of hit.
3rd and 6, we got kind of a bunch receiver set to the bottom. Dowdle's still in. Tolbert to the top. And it looks like Ferguson in the slot. Dak's moving up. Dak's got some room. Dak's running. Keep going, Dacky boy.
Let's go, Dacky boy, with those floppy feet. Moving them quickly.
Yeah, you just got to step up. Wheel and deal. Don't know if I like him taking a hit like this, but
I mean, I'm
cornerback or safety. Yeah.
Oh, right on. He's like, make sure my ankle doesn't break. Make sure my ankle doesn't break.
That's all I'm thinking.
Land on your head. Land on your head.
Yeah.
TP20, this is where he did his damage last week in the game. He had 2 touchdowns. So we're lining up in an obvious run set here. We only got 1 wide receiver, a shit ton of tight ends. TP20 up the gut. Hard run.
I like it. Still getting that tough yardage right there.
And Beata is the softest spoken man on the fucking offense.
He's like, yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, I guess you could.
There's Robert Saleh.
I like to hit people.
So what are they going to do here? Another run, I say, up
Just
the middle.
smash mouth it. Do the same formation. Same formation. CD Lamb out on Sauce. Oh, they're doing a heavy set. Lepke, everybody's in there. Ooh, the Jets. The Jets.
got us.
The Jets.
Well, that didn't quite work.
No,
that didn't quite work.
Yep,
that didn't quite work.
Nope. Yep. No.
On this team, we fight for that itch.
You got some real quiet.
I mean, I've also been
Just don't fuck around with your sound bites, though, please. You're gonna do something. They're gonna go silent, and then we're gonna get dark mode ad where he's just Sith Lord ad.
Oh, you're worried because it might click on the sound?
Well, it's gonna.
Okay, 3rd and goal, guys. Tony Pollard's in there. They almost got the Jets to jump. Don't settle for a field goal. Ferguson.
Fergalicious.
Woo!
That's the
Fergalicious definition, make them boys go crazy.
Ooh.
That's the drive we like to see, man. They had what, 3 third down plays?
go.
Yep.
3 third down plays and converted on every single one.
And kept the ball for nearly 6 minutes.
Love to see it.
Ooh, almost drops out of Fergie's hand there.
That drive, it crosses the goal line though. As soon as it crosses, as soon as that just the tips it.
As soon as that nipple touches the line.
Are we worried about Aubrey here, guys? Are we worried about Aubrey here?
Every freaking every kick.
We're worried about Aubrey here.
Every kick.
Just
Hold
through
your
the
breath.
uprights. There it is.
Hey, even the Jets gave up. They were like, we just let this guy do his thing. He could shank it.
So pretty much right there, what we just did to that defense, that doesn't have anything to do with Aaron Rodgers. That doesn't have anything to do with the offense. That's just our offense going down and having a beautiful drive to open up the game.
And what a healthy drive. I'm going to pull up the stats so we can just have a look at that. I guess ESPN's the best one. Hey, and Chad, if y'all have a better game tracking, than ESPN, let me know because I don't really like ESPN's.
What an easy. That just looked easy, didn't it? There was no negative play on that the whole time. Our worst offensive play was a 2-yard gain. Love to see it. In completions, poise, Dak with a big run.
Yeah, Dak put out 56 yards.
What was he in all completions too, right? There's
5 for 5.
5 for 5.
41. He's got a 140.4 rating right now.
That's what we like to see.
And rushing the ball, TP 25 for 15, so 3-yard average, but still it was nice, consistent yards. He lost one on the goal line, or lost some yards there on the goal line, so that was a hard run.
Healthy first drive.
Healthy first drive, indeed.
I thought I gave myself one, but I gave it to Anthony instead.
You're flustered. Were you feeling better now?
No, I'm still a little annoyed.
Are we gonna have to get him to have a screenshot just to cool
calm him down?
No.
Cool his jets.
Hey, well, we got a chance.
No.
We are gonna have a chance for a screenshot coming up as the Dallas Cowboys defense takes the field, and they've been known to score tutties.
Our boy Ryan Flowers from Clutch Sports Talk says nice balanced attack.
It was
very.
Well, Ad, you didn't hear it. Dak went 5 for 5. 56 yards and a touchdown for a whopping 141 passer rating at the moment.
Hey, I didn't have to hear it because I felt it.
You felt it. You know what soundbite we missed out on having this week and last week? I'm the king in New York.
Oh!
Right.
I was singing it as Tay was driving me over here today.
No.
Well, once you can't be the king of New York after you only take out one New York team. So once after this week, we'll have that as a soundbite.
Well, we do play New York again.
You know what? You guys should have a soundbite, though. A soundbite from Remember the Titans.
Which one's that?
It's like when what's her name is in like the bleachers or whatever.
The little girl.
Yeah.
I do have that one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Hey.
That's a little girl.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Well, Alex has never seen Remember the Titans.
Sounds like
I don't like talking about this, that Alex has never seen Remember the Titans.
And I'm not going
That's a whole nother... Dak had 41 yards.
41 passing.
Crack him if you got. Yeah.
And then 15 rushing. Crack him if you got him.
He had 15 yards on that rush?
Yes, boy.
Oh, that's Daddy Dak.
You know what Daddy Dak says to these defenders? He goes, I'm putting you to bed without supper, okay? No one's eating.
Yeah, that's when you just sneak down and eat anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll eat my goddamn blanket then, and you can't do nothing about it. Okay, here we go. Zach Wilson. Let's see what you can do.
Hate him. Hate Zach Wilson.
Why?
I don't know.
His face, right?
Yeah, his face.
Yeah, it's fine to hate it's fine to hate someone when the Cowboys are playing them. I don't mind it.
What is that, like a harmonica vape or something?
Like his
what
face
the fuck
just,
is that?
like, I mean, Zach Wilson's face just looks too babyish.
He does look like a little kid. I'll give you that.
Okay,
Micah Parsons lined up on the bottom. They've run away from him. D-Law, best run-stopping defensive end in the NFL. That's a TFL, baby.
And who? And we're TFL boys all up in this house.
We're huge TFL boys. D-Law, that's how you make a tackle. That is a perfect tackle. Boosh, baby. Breece Hall, you're going to see a lot of me tonight, son.
Sit down, Breece.
More like Breece Fall.
Oh, snap.
Snappity. So 2nd and 14, these are the situations we want to see the Jets in because I don't think Zach Wilson will be able to make the proper decision when the defensive line is going at him.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Hey, good, some good rush there, but the New York Jets offensive line kept our boys back just enough.
That's why those negative plays on first down are so key because they probably almost gained enough to get a first down, but because D-Law had that big TFL, well, now they're 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 is still a tough way to go. Yeah, it's still a tough down and distance for an offense. Can they run it? Probably. They still could run here, but you're more than likely going to see a little, I'd say maybe a screen pass or some sort of slant.
LVE's right up on the line.
I love it. Look at all the dogs up there. So LVE drop back.
Some sort of interception.
Micah Parsons! The Lion!
He's hungry!
Nom.
Booyah! That's what we call a sack lunch. Nom 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 nom.
The Lion.
Perfect.
Look at this. It's a little stunt. So they have the guys go up, and he just loops in.
Yeah.
He's just got too much speed. Zach Wilson was just thinking, oh, fuck.
I got lots of time.
Yeah. Hey, Turp.
Now that the boys are here again.
Speaking of lots of time, I know something called Turpentine, and that's coming up right now, baby.
Here we go. Do we get our first screech of the game?
It could happen. So that's a nice 3 and out. So this game could not have started any better for both offense and defense.
Looking
Turpentine, is he going to... Okay, he's not going to get a chance here.
Looking tough.
Looking tough. Micah,
Wow.
shot out of a damn cannon. Look at this, guys. Shot Zach Wilson was just like...
I mean, Barry might be right. Because...
about how many sacks we get.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to be a tough game, guys.
Yeah.
I don't
feeling
think it. No, this is my thing. If we can't beat Zach Wilson and the New York Jets, it was the same with last week when I bet on the Cowboys. If we can't beat Daniel Jones and the New York Giants, what the hell are we doing? Like I'm in full mode on this team. This team's better than the last 2 years, and those last 2 years that the Cowboys were really good.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Write it down, take a picture, send it to him. You heard me?
That's what I said. I'm all in. I'm all in, baby.
Who do you think you are? I am.
You know, that's what this fucking...
Who do you think you are? I am. So what did we have? We had a TFL.
We had a TFL.
Then they picked up a nice couple yards, 8 or 9 yards, and then a Micah Parsons sack. So 2 negative plays for the Jets in a 3-play sequence.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep this plays up here too, Anth.
Yep.
We can just keep an eye on that. All right, well, time for Dallas to march it down and score.
Bot G Eric says, "Let's fucking go."
LFG, baby.
Boots on the ground.
There he is, boots, baby. LFG.
Hey, Bot G, any festivities going on today at the household? You know, keep us up to date.
Oh, you know it is.
Guys, what a way to start off this week too.
That's Sugar Daddy, 2-time winner or 2-time
Sugar Daddy, 2-time Can Fan Award winner, Bot G Eric.
and is a heavy favorite to re-win that again.
Oh, fuck
heavy favorite. Someone's gonna have to do something fucking crazy if they want to ever take that away from Boots.
Well, but this is what I think we do is we name the award the Bot G Award.
It is,
and he gives it out. He is the one who gives it. Like we'll give him the data, and then he can give it out to. But you know, right now, no one can win because we're not getting monetized, bitches.
Which we have behind baseball. Oh, we'll talk about this after. I do think we have to do what we were talking about, but we'll talk about that after.
Ooh.
Which is go nude.
Yeah, we gotta go nude.
That's the only way they'll monetize us. Riker, cover your eyes. Okay, let's go. 7-0. Look at it. It looks like a beautiful day in Arlington, Texas. Dak starting off in shotgun.
We going to Texas.
Nice short pass to CD Lamb. CD, the pack of 88s, guys. They're willing him. He's already got 3 catches.
Sorry. Was that your CD Lamb pack of 88 soundbite there?
Yep.
We don't really have any CD Lamb sound bites.
We need just like a CD Lamb. Like we could find someone just saying CD and then someone saying Lamb. Guaranteed that'd be easy. I thought Dak was running it again.
Same here. I thought Dak had the ball.
Which wouldn't have been a bad play.
Yeah, that actually be a good play.
That was to Lycan Lepke.
That was to the
No, that was fucking Deuce.
That was DV.
Oh, DV's in the house.
I didn't even know he checked into the game. He's still in there.
I saw a 4, and I just, for some reason, I thought
it was Lepke too. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Little Deuce. Oh, he has the first down. He's thinking.
Deuce, you had the ball. You had the first down.
Good catch, though. Did we miss it down? Oh, no. CD Lamb, Vaughn.
Yep.
Damn. He had the first down.
3 and out.
That's not a good way to get yourself more playing time there, little Deucey. He had it.
Yeah. You could see that he was looking away.
Double clutched it. So we got Tony Romo announcing today with Jim Nantz. Not great. There's that 3 and out that we kind of felt.
Oh, yeah. Punting. Or maybe it's a...
Yeah, no, it's a punt. 4th and 1.
Ooh, 4th and 1, eh?
Well, I mean, what if it's a fake punt?
That happened.
That is a fake punt.
Never expect a fake punt, and then when it happens, you'll be so excited.
Okay, nice punt down in the inside their 10. Let's see if Cowboys can repeat, push them back to their 1-yard line, or are we going to see a safety? Are we going to see a pick six? Well, this is dangerous territory.
We should show. We didn't say our parameters for shotguns. A safety is a shotgun. If we ever get a safety is a shotgun. It's such a rare play that has to be a shotgun.
Yeah.
Then obviously we got the shotguns for. Well, let's see, chat. What needs to happen for us to have a shotgun? We already know screech shots are going to be defensive touchdowns or special teams touchdowns. I think that's just locked in. That's the only time I ever want to drink one of those.
Oh, yeah. We got to keep it rare. Screeches get kept rare.
Diggs int is always a shotgun.
Always a shotgun.
And then, so now what's the one other thing
That's what I'm asking chat.
Yeah.
Chat, let us know. We need a very, rare-ish play to happen that will shotgun a beer.
Can't the interception is covered by Diggs. Could it be Jeremiah says interception just generally for a shotgun?
Block
Pick
field
six.
goal.
I don't love it. But
I like to name. I like the naming a player. Like a safety, super rare, so that'll be a shotgun. Diggs, and then we just need another player doing something that's going to be a shotgun. So if it's going to be an interception, it just has to be another player, or it's like even I think a player. Getting 2 sacks or something could be one.
Okay, I like the sacks. Jeremiah also then changes it up a little. It says interception from a D lineman.
Okay,
That'd be cool.
I think that's fair.
Harry Boy says, Harry Boy 33 says CD one-handed behind the back touchdown.
Sure.
Oh,
I think that's a screech.
That's a screech shot. That's a screech shot. And
behind the back, that's pretty rare.
Here's actually a pretty good. Here's another.
Okay.
Here's a good one.
I think this is it.
Dak rushing touchdown.
Okay, I like that because then we have an offensive one.
Okay.
Well, let's do this. Diggs int locked in, obviously. Then we'll have interception from a D lineman and Dak rushing touchdown.
Don't forget that safety. That safety.
And the safety.
I'll show if there's a safety. I'll do a fucking screech shot. You heard it. You heard it here first.
Ooh.
Yeah,
In fact, Anth wants that screech shot.
I want it.
now.
I'm looking over at it right
I
now.
know.
You think I'm scared?
You guys, we have a love-hate with screech. I mean, the thing is, it's disgusting as shit, but it's also does its job real well.
You know
Screech coffee?
No, yeah,
Oh,
they have.
God,
Yeah,
that would be disgusting.
Yeah, they have. Lynn showed me she was going to order a screech coffee. The other thing that
adding cream to that just would not be a good day.
I feel it in my belly right now.
Ooh, Patrick Brown says Stephen Gilmore interception.
No, we can't do. We have one interception
from Diggs,
and that was from season 1.
Yep. Kilo C says tank sack, fumble recovery, touchdown. That would be a screech.
Well, that'd be a screech because it'd be a defensive touchdown. Here we go. Dalvin Cook is checked in. They're lining up. They do this. So they have 2 running backs and they have a fullback. They're like, well, we can run it too. Dalvin Cook stutters. Boom. Big Jonathan Hankins. Who else is in there for the party? Dorrance Armstrong by the looks of it.
J-Ron just fucking looking over top like he wants some.
You know, signing Hankins was such a important move for the Cowboys to do and bringing him back year after year. He's just been such a pivotal part, and you know, he's really helped to just anchor that position down when we were extremely thin.
Oh, Hankins, when he wasn't in the lineup last year, you could notice. One thing I want to look at, I'll get to it after this play.
Here's Babyface Boy.
Babyface Boy hands it off. Dalvin Cook has some room. Big pop by Malik Hooker. What I want to look at between commercial breaks or halftime is they just showed Zach Wilson was the 2nd overall pick in the, I believe it was the 2021 NFL draft. I want to see guys that went after him. That's always fun to do just to see who else they could have had.
That's a good halftime day or commercial.
Yeah, granted, they're probably lucky they have him here, though, right now. I don't think he's as bad as everyone thinks. And they didn't have to go out and get a backup quarterback. They have this guy waiting in the wings. So I don't think he's as bad as we all expect him to be.
Aaron Rodgers is still way better.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers is one of the best NFL players to ever play.
Look at that.
Stuffed.
Now, would that be a TFL there?
No.
I mean, hey, this might be a safety coming up.
I don't know. I mean, a blocked punt.
Blocked punt could happen. 4th and 1. This will be interesting to see if they actually...
They'll go for it,
If they go for it on their own 20.
Oh, you know what? That's a little too risky.
But it could happen. A blocked punt. They're going to be kicking right from there.
It would be a different game if they had Aaron Rodgers. It would be different.
Osa Odigizua just showcasing why he's a team member, you know?
Now we got Turpin up and running. Turpin time. Return that, baby. I want to see a special teams touchdown.
It's tea time.
Double T time. They faked it.
I knew it.
As I was telling Riker that you never see a fake punt. Never expect it. You never see it. And then the next time they go out to punt, they fake punt it.
Well, I was just going to say 4th and 1. Oh.
Wow. The Cowboys, the Cowboys still went for it. It just,
Yeah, good. They needed a yard. Oh, he's fired up.
He's
Salah.
fired up. I don't mind Salah as a head coach.
I like Salah.
I don't mind the guy.
Wait, why is Mr. Clean on the sidelines?
Mr. Clean, if you, I don't know, Salah, I think, would destroy Mr. Clean.
First
Yeah,
and
just
10.
erase him.
They got it.
Yeah, they
Oh,
fake
they
punted.
did.
What do you think happened?
I thought we stopped them for some reason on that. I saw they fake punted it.
Oh, come on.
Brees Hall with a nice run. LVE just looking a little slow there.
Yeah.
Patrick
Brees has got some good explosiveness.
Patrick Brown says Trey Lance, Justin Fields, both went after Zach Wilson.
I don't even mean quarterback-wise, though. I'd like to see who would
Everybody,
be.
yeah.
I got it pulled up. We can have a look on the...
Brees Hall, look at the speed, though. Woo! And then you know LVE ain't catching him.
Get him! Get him, Diggs!
I would like to see LVE dive. The guy's like 9 feet tall. Just jump. Just hurl your body.
LV kind of reminds me of the dude.
He just reached.
Happy Gilmore.
He just, yeah.
Hello, Mr. Gilmore.
He just zombie armed at him.
So
dive.
New York Giants have come alive here a little bit on this drive, but let's see
New
what
York
happens.
Jets.
New York Jets, sorry.
This is
D-Law's
gonna be
tracking him.
Just a terrible...
I thought that was going to
just
be an interception.
Just a terrible throw.
It's because
Yeah,
Zach
because
Wilson's
Zach Wilson's a kid.
Yeah, he's a kid. It's like Riker out there throwing the ball.
You're right. Are you scared out there, Riker?
What do you
Would
mean?
you be scared if you were on the field right now? If you just got... if you got Freaky Friday'd into Zach Wilson's body?
I mean,
I'd be scared shitless.
I wouldn't be scared. I would just go run the other way. So
Just wheel and deal it.
yeah, I'd throw an interception. I would give it to like
Why would
Trayvon
you...
or something.
But if you're not scared, why would you run the other way? Does not get it.
No,
Just falls down.
I mean, I don't know.
Third and 1. No gain, guys. And he fumbled it. They just showed a game break also. The Cardinals playing against the Giants. The Cardinals are up 14-0 on the Giants. I thought I was being sneaky and I streamlined the Giants defense in some fantasy leagues because I thought the Arizona Cardinals were bad.
Yeah.
I probably should have streamlined the Arizona Cardinals defense.
Oh, well. Hey.
So what do we got here? 3rd and 1? We got 4th and 1 coming up because they did not get this.
Apparently, Zach Wilson only benches 125 pounds. Or, sorry, squats 125 pounds.
What?
That can't be real.
I'm kidding. Because he didn't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, because Jalen Hurts did gag. I like it.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, are they going to fake punt it again? 4th and 1, or are we actually going to
I
get
bet they're gonna fake punt it.
How much would you bet? $1 million?
Yeah. No.
Sign it and dot it.
I would bet like $2.
$2? No, they're actually going
Yeah,
it
they're
this
punting.
time. They're
They're
punting, and we're going to get a little shot at Turpin here.
He waved it
You
again.
waved it off already? What a bitch.
Quit being a bitch, Turpin.
You look, 29's like, what are you doing? Why'd you wave it off, man? You had 10 yards.
Goodwin's like, are you going to run the ball? He's like, I ain't going to run the ball.
He's
like, I'm a receiver now.
You had, yeah. I don't want to eat it into my reps. He had 10 yards.
That was... What's this flag, though?
Uh-oh.
No, it looks like
Okay, that's fine. They'll just move us back. Half the dance? Yeah, half the distance to the goal line. Not so bland. That's okay. If you're going to get any type of penalty, the best time to do it is on a punt return.
So did Turpin maybe see that, and that's why he didn't run?
Yeah, he's like, it's a flag.
Because they would just bring it back anyways, right?
Possibly. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt there.
Okay, so after Zach Wilson, I'm just going to rally off these players. We got Trey Lance, went to the 49ers. Kyle Pitts to the Falcons. Jamar Chase to the Bengies.
Wow.
Waddle to the Dolphins.
Jeez.
Penny Sewell to the Lions, OT. J.C. Horn to the Panthers. Patrick Surtain the second to the Broncos.
Oh, yeah, Micah.
Devontae Smith to the Eagles. Fields to the Bears as your first your first starting quarterback after Wilson. Obviously, Lance went right after him, and then Cowboys Parsons.
So right there, you just named some very good players. Yeah. You had Waddle, you had Jamar Chase, Surtain Jr. or Surtain third, Micah Parsons, Devontae Smith.
I mean, the list goes on.
There's 5 guys. There's 5 guys within 10 picks of them that you would love to have on your team.
And then Mac Jones was the 15th pick by the Pats, and I'd rather have Jones than...
There it is again.
And Wilson.
Smith to throw. Pressure from Hutchinson.
That's you.
I thought Nate was in the chat.
Oh, sorry.
I thought that was a hey yo coming.
Yeah. That's what at first I was like, okay. No, sorry guys, that was my fantasy football.
Yeah, we're killing it and trilling it today.
You know what? And if you think about it, in a 4-hour live stream, if that happens for a grand total of a minute, not too bad. Pretty good.
Look, you're coming here, you're gonna get it raw because we're a bunch of raw doggers. That's what we do.
Jeremiah says that was a stacked class.
It was. That was only the first 12 picks.
It was a pretty weak QB class, though.
And the crazy thing is, you say weak, but at the time they were. Look how many quarterbacks went in the top 5, look how many
first 3.
Yeah, in the first round, how many went? 5, I think.
Yeah,
it was. Who went 1?
It went Lawrence, Wilson, then Lance, and then
so there's 3, and then you had Fields and Mac Jones.
So
guys, 5 quarterbacks in the first round.
And after that, it's like dog shit.
Guys, I just want to say this.
Defense! And we're lucky as Cowboys fans, if there wasn't that many half-decent quarterbacks, we would have never got Micah Parsons.
That's right.
So we love it. Okay, so the Cowboys are on the 5-yard line. This is where you have to play conservative, guys. You can't give up the ball here. Oh, shit. Illegal formation.
I don't know.
What's going on, boys?
I'm just listening to hear it. CD.
Back idiots. Fuck you, dickhead.
CD did it. Again, though, you're not actually going to get a 5-yard penalty here. You're only going to get a 2.5-yard penalty.
Come on, C.
Because it's a half a distance to the goal.
No loss of down.
No loss of down. But now this is 1st and 12. This is. We said the Cowboys have to get a safety for us to do a shotgun, right? CD.
Oh,
what a grab. Hang on to that. Hang on to that. He fumbled it.
Oh,
what
God.
was I saying there?
Oh, my God.
Why? I love. Why is Tyler Bionis down there? But I love it. He's running. He's like, just in case he fumbles.
Yeah,
just in case he fumbles.
Was it a fumble though? Let's have a look.
Look at Bionis. He's running up there. Why?
Because he's coming for his fuck.
I don't know if it was.
Coming for his boy.
I love that Tyler Bionis is up there, even if it's not a fumble.
Sauce was ripping it.
I think he was.
I think ground call is fumble, but who gives a shit?
Who cares?
Love that TB was up there.
Vasectomy Jones.
Vasectomy Jones. Biotis just fucking both helping CD Lamb out there.
You got Lepke in. You got a nice seal on the out to the left. Hey. Just a tough run.
Tough run, 2 yards, 2-yard pickup. But I like the first down run.
End of the first quarter, guys.
What? All right. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? Surprised the game is only a 1-score game. It feels like it should be 10.
Rakes, I'll give you a little tip when you're on the air. Never stop yourself with a thought. If you think it, say it. That's the trick to it. You just let it fly. If you're like...
Sometimes you just got to sweat a little.
You got to sweat a little.
Sweat it out, sweat it out, sweat it out, sweat it out.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm kind of mad at Ad Soundboard a little bit.
Why?
Because he's got all these new flashy toys and just never gives Zigama Beach any love anymore.
Oh!
You know what it is? It's just because
it's buried down the chart.
Yeah.
Zigama Beach.
There it is.
It's in his randoms.
Zigama Beach.
Toss me one, son.
Looks like Dallas is going for it.
Yeah, we haven't heard that yet. Little handoff.
Little handoff.
Looks like Dallas is going for it.
Hey.
Looks like we made it.
We can be a Cowboys fan again.
Crack me.
What was that off of?
That's you.
No, but we came off a loss.
No. It's you in Minnesota. We're in the stands, and it's just like we're the only ones left in the nosebleeds. And you just sang that.
But no, did we? I think we were coming off a loss, though. That's why I sang
Oh, maybe you said it before, but the only time I remember you saying it was in Minnesota on the vlog.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it because we just lost the week before,
I see what
and
you're
then
saying.
we pounded.
Yeah, right.
And we pounded Minnesota in the butt.
Yeah, we did. We lost. You're right. We lost to. I'm not even gonna try to remember who.
Pull it up.
I want to say Green Bay in overtime. I think we lost to Green Bay in overtime, and then went and played Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Minnesota. Looks like we made it. I could be a
That's folklore right
Cowboys
there.
fan
That is folklore.
again.
Where the hell?
AJ can't find it.
Yes, we did lose to the Packers 31-28 in overtime.
Yeah, the week before.
Hey, good memory, boy.
Had to go back. Had to dig deep.
Yeah.
Had to dig deep. What's Cowboys Can fans record right now live? 2-1. We went 2-0 last year, and then we lost against the Raiders.
Do we count preseason?
Great game.
No preseason counted.
Yeah.
Okay, 2nd and 8. Is that
we win? We always win on a preseason game.
Touchdown right here. I'm calling it.
Okay.
First play.
Floppy feet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, sit down catch.
No, Tolbury.
That's why you're on the team, Tolbert, for those important yards. What a fucking play.
Yeah, look, they're giving him the credit. He's in the sea of jets.
Like, nobody else.
No one else is right. Scooney, I think, was right there.
Wait, who was it?
Tyler Biotish.
He's
right there, 63, the center. 3rd and 2. Ferguson's in motion, staying up top. Dak rolls out, easy pass.
Run, CD, run, CD.
Cover it up this time, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's holding that on. He's holding that like it's a baby in a fire. Protecting it.
Man,
that'll move the chains.
He's iced up. CD is iced up.
Come on, man. That'll move the chain.
So we got ourselves a football game down in Los Angeles. You have the Rams who just tied it up 10-10 with the San Francisco 49ers. 1st and 10. Lepke's back in there in motion, gets into the backfield. Tony Pollard, obviously in the backfield, gets the handoff up the gut, solid 6 yards.
I mean,
maybe 5.
I like the up the middle running that TP20's been doing today so far.
Well, the knock used to be on him early in his career that he couldn't run between the tackles, and to me, he's almost better because he's so explosive up the gut.
Dak's 10 for 10 and a touchdown. 99
to see
yards.
it. Dak Prescott heard the noise, but it's all moot if you throw a pick here. Let's get down there. Let's get 14-0.
Why you gotta say that though?
Got to put it in the universe.
Just don't run down the middle.
Play action. Gets rid of it.
Nice, Tolbert. There's a first down.
Nice first D by Tolb.
That'll move the chain.
Okay, there you go, Tolbert. You got two touches. Getting that game speed up and running there, buddy. You got it.
Look at this. He had a free guy coming at him.
Yeah.
Takes that pop. Oh, they didn't get the first down. What?
Must have just been down, I guess. Hey, get the hell off of them! Whitehead, you POS!
Pop him like a whitehead. Pop him
Now
like
suck my cock. Sorry, Riker. Hey, these are big boy words, and you come, like Adam said, you
Rex,
come
can
into
you
the Thunderdome.
Can you plug that phone in there
What
for
am
me,
I,
buddy?
small boy?
You come into the Thunderdome, a.k.a. the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, I gotta get that one from Superbad. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Okay, we're marching, guys. Again, I don't know what this offense is going to do. We got 1st and 10, but we're still in shotgun. CeeDee Lamb going up top of your screen. Are they going to put him outside? They put CeeDee Lamb outside. Just a little dump off.
He got
Pollard with the little.
Got it. Very nice. Here's a thing that I actually also, after watching the CFL, Canadian Football League, for anyone out there, 3 downs. And it's so hard to get momentum going with just 3 downs because you got two plays and then you kick. And
We have 3 downs.
Yeah, and it's hard to do
It's
anything.
hard to get momentum, right? Like, because sometimes you need a play to kind of set shit up, and you just can't do that.
12 consecutive completions to start a game. That's a career high for Dak Prescott. I feel like whenever they put a thing up there on the screen like that, his next pass is going to be an incompletion.
Hey, I like it. Still fought for another 2 yards.
3rd and about
6.
And
fuck.
Okay.
That's all right. I'm pretty sure we're in field goal range, too. Nice to see if Aubrey can hit it.
It just feels good knowing CeeDee Lamb is out there with Stickum on his hands.
Love it. Catches everything.
Yeah.
3rd and 7, Dowdle's into. So this is interesting. This is something we don't really watch for, but if Dowdle stays in the pocket, it'll be nice to see how he can pick up a pass rush here.
CeeDee
Deuce
and
Vaughn,
Gallup lining
wait, is that Deuce Vaughn?
No, that's Dowdle.
Lamb and Gallup at the bottom of our screen here.
Look at that. Great pickup. Great pickup by Dowdle. He had a blitzer, and he took him out easily.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
I was looking at Tobes.
So was I. I have such a hard time finding, like...
So watch this pickup. So they're going to show Dowdle. Someone blitzes up the middle here. And then, boom, easy
Nice.
pickup.
And he was ready for it. He had those fast feet going.
That's what I meant. So is that a tell though? If Dowdle's in on third down, is it a pass? Is that an early tell? We'll have to watch.
Sometimes you got to set it
matter.
up. Sometimes you got to set it up like that to draw the eyes to that.
Dowdle's still in there. He's getting they're awarding him with a carry.
Hey,
Nice hard
and he
run.
pushed hard up 3 or 4 yards on that one. Nothing amazing, but better than a TFL, right?
What's up, Ruben? Ruben says, just getting in. Hell yeah, go Cowboys. Ruben, what's your score prediction today?
Yeah, we'll give it to you, but you got to do it quick.
Yeah, 7-0. You can, I guess, you can add,
we're in the second.
add bend in the rules a little bit.
Well,
he's already got an advantage over everyone.
I think he said it on Wednesday.
Oh,
so.
true.
Crack him if you got him. Second and 7. Dowdle's still in. It looks like Michael Gallup to the top of the screen. Dax
throws it away.
Just had pressure.
Play. You are not sucking me.
Again, we're marching on this defense. We had the 1 3-and-out. It happens, but the second drive, again, it's just big, long, sustaining drives, which is, it's good to see against a good defense.
Looks like
So they blitzed everyone. Dowdle that time. They were running a screenplay. They were running a screenplay to Dowdle, so his pickup, he wasn't picking up the blitzing in guys. I told you the incompletion was coming up soon.
It was on that last play.
So here we go, third and 7. TP20's back in. They got one-on-one.
Catches it.
Oh, man. Okay, this is
a hard run. I go for it.
Yeah, this is an interesting call here. Do you go for it?
I go for it. No, I'd go for the down. No, I'll just go. I'd go for it.
That's what I said.
I mean, no.
He's down there.
You think he's down? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he down?
He's down when he caught it.
Is he down?
I would just go for the TD.
Is he down? Is he down? Did you see him go down?
Aubrey
They gave it to him, though. They gave him 4th and 2.
If fucking Aubrey misses this.
Don't say that. Don't put it out there. I hate our kicking game. I hate that it's always such a nail biter.
Yeah. I mean, it's like every time, it's like, I don't know, for the past couple of years, Dallas can just not find, the kicker.
That time he said, Riker, watch this. I'm putting it through the uprights.
I mean,
he said, fuck you, kid.
I mean, you do have to kind of admit, Brandon Aubrey is good and all, but, he's not, the best in the world. And
excuse me? He is the best kicker in the world.
I mean, Maher, you gotta know he's not the best kicker in the world. Greg, yeah, heck no. He ain't not even close to the best kicker in the world.
Greg the Leg?
Hey. Greg the Leg.
Greg the Leg, Jets. He's actually the Jets kicker. He's out of the game today.
Yep.
Woo! Why don't you show the sandwich that you got there, Anth? Look it up.
Holy shit! I mean, is that just bread? Are you just eating a loaf of bread? Oh, it's pretty thick.
Lumberjack sandwich. I knew we were going to be doing a bunch of drinking, so I come prepared.
Yep. You got to soak it up.
Sports Pro says also hi. MLS, he was a soccer player, so I read that in reverse. So Brandon Aubrey, soccer player for the MLS. And then he's saying, hey, what up?
Sup, Sports Pro!
Patrick Brown says, we took Dan Bailey for granted all those years.
Yep.
Ant's giving himself a head shake.
Take a little piss break.
AJ's taking a piss break. You can see him getting up here, leaving the studio.
Yeah.
Riker's over there just chilling, dancing around. And, I feel, I'm not going to say we're not going to have any more technical difficulties today, but just like the Millennium Falcon, I'm running around here with a wrench, yelling
and the Rams got a touchdown. I'm kidding.
Yelling at Chewie, trying to, not Alex's girlfriend Chewie, but Alex being Chewie in the Star Wars reference. As we can see, Ant's giving up on his lumberjack sub, putting it away early.
Just got to keep it a couple bites here and there.
Don't know what you just said, but okay.
Shut up!
Yeah, I'll run that for you.
Shut up!
How was it, Ant?
Today, Junior.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Not as good as 10-0 though. 10-0. I like it.
Okay, so 31-21. Does that still play into my score? I think it does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
10-0. You need 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns for the Cowboys. Another field goal and you're kind of out.
But I think it's. Oh, here he comes.
There he is.
There he is, coming in, baby.
Read it and weep. Read it and weep, son.
Look at it there. What a beautiful stadium.
Boys,
I love when you
2 more
walk in
months
there.
and then we're there.
I love when you walk into AT&T Stadium. You walk in and it's like 3 stories down to the field. Like it's a massive building and most of it's in the ground.
It's 3 stories down and then we head 3 stories up.
Yeah, we go right to the top.
It just said there, Cowboys 50 unanswered points. That's the most in the NFL since 2006.
There
Keep
we
stacking
go.
Stacking them and racking them.
Here, they're showing Micah. Look at this guy. He's just too fast. He's just too fast.
Hey, look, New York has been feeding Micah.
Dangle it right in front. Oh, is this his first sack? Yep.
Definitely like these new shades because my other ones are so scratched, but they look cooler. I can't watch a game through them anymore.
I will say this, though. Every time Micah sacks a quarterback, it almost looks like he's gingerly sacking
He
them.
does. He just kind of like lays them to bed. I like it, though. Oh, he was there.
God,
Eat
Again.
it, Zach Wilson.
No,
eat
but
it.
that's I like that he tackles like that because he limits the amount of potential penalties. He's just taking a guy down.
Watch here. Like Ad said, watch here. If he's going full, if he's diving, he's probably getting a penalty. Instead, he just kind of, just hits him enough and then just.
Bro, Zach Wilson's like a
Belly
jobber.
2nd and 10.
Let's not sleep on him, though.
Hey, man, there's still a lot of football left.
I don't like Zach Wilson. Like, he's just one of those guys where his face looks just too kiddish. I mean, I am a kid, but I can't really talk.
I know, and I feel the same when I look at you.
Oh, D-Law whiffed, or was that Fowler? Someone absolutely whiffed on Brees Hall. I think it was Fowler Jr.
Hey, but you know what? He was coming in.
Yep. He almost had a chance to just absolutely disrupt that play.
He missed the wipe. He's got a little bit of a shitty bum, but, it's not the end of the day. Also, sorry, Lens. I also... I saw this guy picking his ass for like 2 minutes walking down the street today. I couldn't take my eyes off him because I was like, "Are you gonna stop?" And he just kept
going. He was finding something.
Didn't give a shit that he was on the side of the road. Everyone watching.
So 3rd and 5, they are 0-3 on 3rd downs. This is their 4th attempt. It looks like they are going to do not call a penalty on that.
No.
0-4 on 3rd down conversions. That's a great stat. That's something you can look at. There's some things that you look at for the turnover for wins. Micah coming up limp. Micah coming up limp.
Don't like it. He's okay though. Right?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. Charlie Horse.
Charlie Horse.
Okay, ain't a
I don't know.
Ain't a ting boy.
That scares me. That scares me.
Yep.
That scares me. So are we going to actually get a punt return here, or is Turpin going to...
Close, Terp.
That is, Matt, I wonder how... I would like to see us trying to field punts.
Oh. Probably be so nervous as the ball starts arcing down towards you.
Yeah.
Hey. What's chat saying? How's chat feeling?
3 against Giants at Dallas 3-0 and 1 against RG3 and Browns in Dam's rookie year. That's Jenkins saying he's been to 4 Dallas games and they're 4-0. Sports Pro saying, I quite like the Jets helmet. Good shade of green. And then Jenkins comes back and saying 11 is too tough to stay oily of the game. Something like that. What else do we got here?
He's found it. Right.
And then Bandwagon Baba says, glad to see you eating, Anth.
Murph now down here.
Jenkins says Dak's out. What? Oh, 11 is too tough to stay out of game. Sorry. Jenkins gaming was correcting himself. He says 11 is too tough to stay oily of the game, and then he goes Dax, and then he goes out. He goes, sorry, I'm on my phone. So what he wanted to say is 11 is too tough to stay out of the game. Ozzy says, thank God you are live. And I guess what? Ozzy, we're live every Sunday. Every time we come up onto your screen, like and subscribe, those notifications, baby. We are live. We're live streaming. We're at a commercial break right now. We're very worried. The thing that for the last 3 years we've all been worried about seeing Micah limping off seeing Micah Parsons limping off the field.
He's okay. It's just a little Charlie.
Off the field.
Oh, Sorry about that.
Ooh, that's not a bad delay though.
No, it's that was a nice little quick test.
Hey, here's a good point. Jenkins Gaming's asking: Have you seen Mozzie yet? I've seen a lot of Hankins. We haven't seen Mozzie yet.
But is that good or bad?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Actually, that's a great question. The fact that we haven't seen Mozzie Smith, obviously, I think they're a little bit worried about the Dalvin Cook the Brees Hall / Dalvin Cook running game. And maybe Mozzie isn't. Mozzie's probably still getting used to that game speed, and that's probably why we haven't seen a lot of Mozzie today yet.
Yeah, I mean, look. I'm watching wherever the football is. I'm not really watching much else, so I don't see if Mozzie's on the field.
You and I are the same way. I can only see what the TV show me. I don't see the plays for me.
The trick is though, like it's before you're like, okay, I'm gonna look at this part, right, and then you just eyeball it, right?
So yeah, what's your rotate after this?
I don't know. If I think of something,
you want to watch it.
Depends the down and distance. Like they're saying on running plays, I'm usually watching the defensive interior or the defensive line because there's more than likely going to be a running play. But I also will just like when Dowdle checked in and it was 3rd and whatever, I was like, okay, there's probably a chance that he's going to pass block here. So I just watched that. 2nd and 8.
Randy Gregory's not on the team anymore, though. That's why.
I got to fix. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can wear it if you want.
2nd and 8, lining up. Lepke, I formation, little check down.
There it is again.
I thought it was me.
That's risky. That's a risky throw. That's a Josh Allen throw right there, son. And Mibbs in Denver, 2 receptions and 2 touchdowns.
Look at that cowboy hat.
I like that they're showing Yellowstone. Is that Dennis Quaid?
Oh, that's Taylor Sheridan, the guy who he's the guy who wrote and directed.
3rd and 8, going deep. 3rd and 8. Ooh,
way overthrown.
Nothing.
Okay, so we're punting. Be interested to see if Micah comes out on the next series.
So the ghost in the machine is still there. We just don't know.
The ghost is like, give me game audio. Give me game audio. Not the greatest decisions by Dak on that drive. 2 deep throws to.
Yeah, not the greatest.
Not the greatest drive. 3 and out again.
You know what though? Let's beat them up again. Okay. And then I'd like to see a nice score here going into half.
Nice punt
from Du Bois.
Oh, he's getting a return.
Take it. Wow, lucky.
Nice hit.
Boosh.
Way to go. Okay, Riker had decided to not wear the Diggs. We've been doing good with the Diggs jersey on.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. If they score on this drive, you're going back up to get that Diggs jersey on, son.
What was wrong with Diggs?
He's my son.
What was wrong with Diggs?
I mean, it just kind of got annoying because it was so big and I kept having to, like, tuck it in.
I don't like that.
He's still rocking some Cowboy swag, though.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he has a fresh Cowboys black on black shirt.
And I also didn't want to get grease all over it.
You know what your jersey's saying right now? And you went and put it away.
He has a Rain Dakota Prescott jersey, but he doesn't know what he did with it.
I'll tell you this, Adam.
I don't like that.
I called him son. I call anyone younger than me son.
And you call anybody son.
I call everyone son.
Actually, Adam, we have something to tell you.
What?
Riker's aunt's son.
Oh, you're having some spicy chicken.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Toss me one, son. Don't hit Murph. Don't hit Murph. AJ always puts that little bit of backspin on it.
Yeah, that's my style. And
I know I'm usually good with it. I'm still trying to figure it out right now.
But Ants, we're in our 3rd year together, all right?
I know, but hey, just like preseason, we weren't here.
We didn't play.
We weren't in the studio every preseason game, right?
So we're still getting to it.
I sat beside you the one game, and then we were in Seattle the other.
Yep.
Jenkins Gaming says, I like the deep throw try. What do we think so far about Dak?
I think Dak's played great.
Yeah, he's playing pretty good.
So the deep throw try was I thought he obviously overthrew it. But I like the play call, and his other miss was when he threw the ball away instead of getting sacked. So can't.
Well, and Gallup, He had 2 misses on that last drive.
Right. Sure. So
he's been playing great. He's had a great, again, we're playing against one of the, supposed to be one of the top 5 defenses in the NFL. It's 10-0 right now. Halfway through the second, we kick the ball after half. So the Jets receive. So that's going to be interesting to see how the end of the half plays out.
Yeah, we got to score.
They definitely can't score before, not even a field goal. You do not want to give them any points. If it's 10-0, you don't even want to give them 3 points going into halftime.
No, because then it's chance to get it right back to 0-0.
Right back 0-0. Your over bet's not looking great right now, AJ.
No, I know.
Defense!
Barry's looking really good, 17-10.
Guess who's still in the running right now, though?
Me and you.
10-0.
Oh, yeah, you got your spread.
1st and 10.
Adam went big, too.
He did go big. Zach Wilson dropping back. Oh my God. Zach Wilson's gone.
Go.
He's gone.
Wilson to Wilson.
Oh
done.
my.
Shit, eh?
Holy
Just like that.
fuck.
Just takes one.
Bro.
Just takes
Wilson
one.
to Wilson. Fuck.
Well,
That didn't quite work.
No,
that didn't
no,
quite
I didn't.
work.
Yep,
that didn't quite work.
Just like that. Where I was saying we didn't even want a field goal to happen. So who had him here? Stephon Gilmore was on him. Then Hooker missed the tackle. But Gilmore was on him one-on-one.
Where's Micah? Where's Micah? Where's Micah? Micah would have make that tackle.
Well, Micah's not on.
Micah's the defensive lineman, though, buddy.
Oh.
Was Micah even playing, though?
Yeah, but Micah's a D lineman and a linebacker. I thought he was.
Yeah, but he's never going to line up on a wide receiver.
Yeah, I know that because he's not a defensive back.
Well, that's why he didn't make the tackle.
Okay, a good question would be, was Micah on that play, though?
Wilson just burned and turned. So my score prediction, or my bold prediction's out the window. My bold prediction was second. So, hey, 10-7, guys. We were all starting to get comfortable.
Yeah.
We were all starting to feel good. Now we're in a dogfight again. It's 10-7. They get the ball after half. Let's see what happens.
It's closer than we like. That's for damn sure.
I am interested to see if Micah was on the field there.
Only good thing is this gives the Cowboys 7 minutes to go down. They got it. It's kind of... It's like I almost want the Cowboys to go to score quickly and get the ball back for a chance to put some more points up on the board.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of to use 7 minutes. Sure, you don't give the Jets another chance, but then you go into halftime, everyone gets rested up, so you don't get that effect of like doing a long drive on the defense.
I think Dallas is going to win an OT today.
Don't say the OT. I can't handle OT. Jenkins Gaming says that was a holding not called.
Really? On who?
I don't know. See the replay.
They kept showing Hooker. I don't know why they're showing Hooker, though.
Because he missed
the tackle, but he's not the guy that's one-on-one. Like, Gilmore's the guy that has Wilson.
And then Kilos, he says, we have to score now.
Agreed.
You know what I think right now, guys? I go sure that Diggs and Gilmore have their pick sides of the field. I just rolled Diggs on Wilson.
Oh, that hit.
Did it hit the crossbar?
It hit, I think, right at the base of a perfect fucking, right at the base on the ground.
We got an answer here. Deuce Vaughn's checking in, too. Saw him running out on the field with the guys.
All right, boys, let's go. Let's do this. Come on. We need you. Cowboys, we need you to do a good play.
Honestly, I don't think we're going to lose against the Jets.
We hope not.
We hope not. I mean,
baby, that's what we do.
Okay, 1st and 10. We are in shotgun. Any type of turnover would be absolutely detrimental. Little dish out to Deuce Vaughn for a gain of about half a yard, if that.
Oh, they're really roughing up that kid.
Yeah, they can't take him down, though.
don't underestimate Deuce Vaughn, because,
how do you tackle a bowling ball? How do you tackle a bowling ball?
You can't underestimate him.
Because he's too short?
Because he's 5'5"?
I mean, he'll just cook you. Because he's really fast, so he'll just cook you if you try to tackle him.
Well, Second and 9. A whole 3 yards in the NFL right now, so let's hope he does something good.
Hey, let's hope.
Let's hope, because you got to buy that jersey.
2nd and 9. We got 4 wide receivers out there. Deuce Vaughn in pass pro. We're looking deep. Oh! CeeDee Lamb don't care. Hit CeeDee Lamb like that, son. Get up.
Yeah,
Show us what you want.
Show us those abs, CeeDee.
Try to take him out, man.
No, he's just fucking...
You don't want none.
He just got concussed on that play.
Yeah, that was a rough hit, man.
Oh no, he
damn, CD's up, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Hung on to the ball.
His chin was tucked. He took the shot.
Is he down now? No, the guy that hit him's down.
Yeah, take that, Adams.
Yeah,
you don't want that brick.
Maybe you shouldn't fucking go for a guy's legs when he's up in the air.
Yeah, don't mess with CD. Do not mess with CD.
99
CeeDee Lamb,
yards
99.
99 yards on 6 catches.
What I like to see, baby. That's what I like to see. D's nuts.
That's what I like to see, these nuts.
And then CD Lamb just shows no pain.
No pain. He's up and says, give me the ball again. 6 for 6, 99 yards.
No pain, no gain.
3 receptions of 20 yards. Has caught everything thrown to him. That's our number one. Give him that rock. Deuce Vaughn, are they gonna let him dangle here? Hand off, no, play action to Deuce. Little check down again to CeeDee Lamb. Nice pickup of about 7.
Get Kate. Dak wants to
crack me.
And no huddle. I'll call the play from the line. Defense will never know what hit him.
Deuce Vaughn's still in there. Just dishing him out. That's picked. Oh my God. That should have been a pick 6, guys.
Damn it, Sauce.
That should have been a 6. That should have been a pick 6. Dak double tapped it. He was unsure of himself.
Oh.
That's a pick 6 right there. Look at this. He fakes it and just muffins it.
I mean, hey, I know his pain.
Oof. Man, you do not throw at that at Sauce.
No. That was
wow. We got lucky. Look at, they're all like, that's a pick 6. He's gone.
That is a pick 6 because
he's gone.
No one's getting him.
3rd and 3. This is a big 3rd down.
There
Easy.
it is. Turpin!
Easy. There you go.
Dak took a pretty good shot.
Yeah. Good.
Stood in the pocket, looked down the barrel of the gun, said, bring it, bitch.
It's my quarterback. Don't just stare at me. Go!
Big spread eagle.
I would like
Don't
to see us.
just ask it. Bring it.
I would like to see us run the ball though. These throws are kind of starting to scare me a little. Oh, did that hit off his hands?
Yep.
Should have caught it.
Come on, CD.
Yeah, I don't like this. Let's get the run game.
Just run
going
it.
Again. Well,
I
now,
mean, hey, so far CD has probably caught more passes than last game.
Well, he's now 6 for 8.
6, no, because he had a catch before that. 7 for 8 for about
7 for
100
9,
and.
then? He just dropped 2.
Where was the second one he dropped?
Well, the one was the interception or the missed interception.
That won't be a drop. It hit off the.
But it would be a target. Okay. All right.
Oh, it might be a target. You're right. Screenplay to Deuce Vaughn. Wheel and deal, Vaughn! Oh! Front flip into that first down.
Hey, welcome to the NFL.
Look at that guy. It's like, Vaughn!
That was a pass.
Yeah, but he's feeling a rush.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
I wish he would have flipped and landed on his little feet. I can't take this little halfling down.
If Jalen Brooks was if Jalen Brooks was blocking,
there you go.
He might have had a clear shot. They are giving him an extended look here, though. Deuce Vaughn again. Wait, he's got the outside. Run, little Deuce.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Back to back first downs for little Deuce Vaughn.
Maybe they just unlocked Pandora's box here, baby.
Because they've been checking into the Cowboys Can Fan podcast. Deuce knows that you don't have his jersey yet, and he heard you were talking a little bit shade about his underestimation there.
1st and 10. Deuce Vaughn still in the
Prove me
game.
wrong. I love it.
We're running 4 wide receivers. We got a bunch set. Oh, their fakes are so good. I thought again Dak had it.
It's a nice little hard run.
Dak's fakes runs like this.
Oh yeah. Hey, look at that little child.
Look at Psycho Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson looking like a porn star from the 80s.
Yeah, and he looks like a little bobblehead doll.
Great ball to Wilson on the last touchdown by them, though. Got to answer here, Cowboys. TP20's back in the game. He's feeling juiced up. Fakes it to TP. TP's absolutely killed.
You're giving him those suicide passes, Dak. Come on, son. Give him a chance.
I wonder if TP...
Just give him a chance.
I wonder if TP20 said something to Dak and he's mad at him because he's just... definitely hanging him up to drive with some of these passes. 3rd and 7. This is the biggest third down of the game, guys.
Ooh, I got my black cherry, guys. My favorite.
Black cherry's the best. Crack him if you got
Crack
him.
him if you
Crack him if you got him. Hey,
you know what I wouldn't do, right? Is lose my Dak Prescott jersey. That's
oh shit.
Okay, here we go. 3rd and 7. Put it in the end zone or at least get a first down. CeeDee Lamb's motioning into the inside. Dak's dropping back. He's looking. He's getting rid of it. He's got CeeDee short. He dropped it.
No, he's got it.
No, he dropped
catch.
it.
Oh,
He said no
Ref's
catch.
waving it off.
Call it challenge.
Shit.
Challenge
Let's see.
it.
Well,
Challenge it.
flag on the play.
Unsportsmanlike.
No, we want PI.
No, I know. Unsportsmanlike.
Come on, pack of 88s. We got to give him the
We
power.
want PI here. Roughing the passer.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's my quarterback.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
This is the NFL of
But
2023.
Okay, but let's see. Let's see CDs here.
Oh, he went low.
Well, he was
They'll
kinda
call it.
stumbling,
They'll call
but-
it because he went low.
Yeah.
Trying to fucking break his leg.
Do I not like the play? Do I not like the call? I'm kind of on the fence about it, but
That was a catch.
It was a catch, man. I'm pretty sure it was a catch.
well, you know what we got here? We got 1st and goal, and are we getting Little Deuce Vaughn's first touchdown ever, or do they have TP20 still in there?
TP20's in there. I think
They're
they
lining
used
up.
Vaughn to-
They're lining up heavy set. They only got one wide receiver in TP20 with the ball. The
Get
Jets
smothered.
defense just smothers them.
There it is.
2:30.
Is it 6:30?
2:30. I got,
2:30.
bro, I got so many alarms.
2:30, 6:30, 5:30, 9:30, 12:30.
I got to ask, does anyone else do alarms like me so they can keep track of the day?
No.
No.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Chat, do you
set
Jenkins
multiple
Gaming says, give Deuce a touchdown, boys. I think they just used Deuce to get him all the way up.
2nd and goal. Play action. Dak's rolling out. He's looking. He's got time. He's on his wheels. He's sacked.
He hesitated.
Bad sack. What is this? What's going on here?
Oh, yeah, you can have a koozie. There's a Dak Prescott koozie around
There's
here
one
somewhere.
right here.
Right there. Take that over there with you, though, because you guys have to rock.
You got
just
to wear
put it-
this or you
just
got to put it up?
Put it behind you there.
I mean, what are we doing here?
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Are you drinking a pamplemousse?
He's drinking a grapefruit, no-name bubbly.
Yeah. My
I'll put that back. Okay.
growing
Okay, I'll put that back on once I'm done eating my food.
growing up before we knew soda was terrible for you with all the sugar. My mom would
water.
get fucking pamplemousse, which is pineapple, right? Soda. And I
Crack him if you got him.
Crack him if you got him.
It's the worst fucking kind of soda, I
Which one?
think. If I have a choice of a Coke or a root beer, well, my mom would always go, like, somehow she thought maybe it was healthier because it was, but it's like the same fucking thing, right?
Yeah, it is.
So when I see that, I'm like, why would you pick that? But, you know.
Which one? Sorry, which one were you thinking? It was?
No, grapefruit.
Oh.
I said pineapple, but I meant grapefruit.
Yeah, that's just a grapefruit club soda that he has. It's like a bubbly.
No, but as a kid.
Oh, as a kid, it sucks. But yeah, yet he.
Before we knew, like, obviously it was a good
Right,
choice by my
right,
mom,
right,
but, but like, I was like, what the
Diane
hell?
Johnson, you're a saint for saving your son's.
She didn't want you to have early onset diabetes.
Yeah, well.
Diabetes. Yeah, she said it. Yeah, she said it.
Guys, we got 3rd and long coming up here. I don't want to settle for a field goal, but I also get the points.
Okay, so we got 1503. Jose Martinez says our offense is not looking too good, guys. I mean,
I thought they've looked all right.
They've looked not too bad.
They're playing a top 5 defense, guys. Like, this is the thing. They're playing a top 5 defense. They've moved the ball. Deuce Vaughn's been marching. I don't think the offense has looked terrible. We scored on our first drive. If the Jets defense is as good as everyone thinks they are, and we get a touchdown here and we have 17 in the first half, 17 points in the first half, I ain't gonna eat their lunch over that.
Dak's been playing solid. So
now if Gardner has that pick 6,
yes, no.
then I'm thinking a little bit different.
Well, Gardner has a pick 6. It plays right into everybody else's narrative about how Dak Prescott is. I
don't like that I feel like we went away from the run big time.
Yeah. But here's the thing. They went away, and then they kept... The flow was off.
Here we go. Third and long.
Ooh, Dak's wearing a gold chain.
So it's
not used to wearing a gold chain.
Third
like
and
that.
goal, but we're 13 yards. So it's 3rd and 13 to get a touchdown.
Let's go.
So it's either you're throwing the end zone or you're.
Oh my.
Yes!
PI.
Hey, give me my fucking camera. You're gonna try to do that? You're gonna try to play CD like that? Throw it! You're gonna get one of those, son. You're gonna get one of those, son.
Take it.
That's a touchdown if you don't hold my guy. 1st and goal on the 1.
Let's go.
So Sauce misses the interception, sure pick 6, and then ends up giving the Cowboys a refresh down.
No, that wasn't Sauce.
Oh, wasn't? Okay,
that was
sorry.
26. But he's all over. Oh, I thought that was CD, but that was Tolby.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got the heavy set. We got goal line in, Lepke and TP20.
Oh!
They give a little shakeout. They go to Scooney! There's a flag. There's a flag.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play. What's going on?
But that is a Scooney. Scooney is a sailboat.
Schooner.
Give it to the Rook. Give it to the rookie. Give it to the rookie. Why so much suspense? Uh-oh. This isn't looking good.
It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat.
Oh, they're celebrating.
Scooney doesn't look like he's celebrating. Ooh. There it is. They gave him the football.
Yes. A schooner is a sailboat, stupid head.
Looked like a 2nd-round pick right there, didn't he, boys?
There's Anth doing something with his phone.
Well, yeah, we don't post ever during the game. I'm going to try to start doing that.
You dumb bastard.
Want to post a picture of my nude body I took this morning?
Kinda.
Kitch.
Yeah, it's a touchdown.
Yes.
Let's go, Scooney!
Woo! Wow, it's a schooner.
Joe, this one's to Joe Stogler in the.
There.
It was 2. It was 2. Roughing the passer.
Yeah, it was 2 on the defense.
Right.
He was saying something after. I think that the roughing the passer gets added on is what I think they said.
Here it is. Let's see it. First touchdown.
Scoot!
Let's go!
Praise be to Allah.
Yeah, Joe Stogler in the chat. He's been going for the Jets. This one's
They're going
for him.
for 2. They're going for 2.
They're going for 2. TP20 for 2.
And Jenkins Gaming called it. Says go for the 2.
This is why I wanted to hear that play because no. I'm just saying because they
got closer.
They got closer, and then it was like, okay, well, you might as well go for 2.
Yeah. Joe Stogler in the chat saying he's a Browns fan. And then he says, so let's just say I'm an underdog. Hey, dude, you're here and you're having a good time. We don't mind opposing Cowboy fans coming into the chat. And just wanted to say this.
You dumb bastard.
And that's it, you know?
Here's something that's effed right up. It just does not seem right, but Dak Prescott has 10 carries out of 17. That's got to be wrong.
That's wrong.
Okay.
And Jenkins Gaming says, yes, all fans are welcome here.
Yeah, they just flipped it. It's TP20 with 10. TP not having a very good game, to be honest, but you know what? It doesn't matter. He's coming in, he's running the ball.
I absolutely think that having Deuce Vaughn in there because they were wanting to save TP20 for the red zone. So it's like, let's get Vaughn in here, get it up, and then that way we can cycle it in.
Let's talk about Vaughn a little.
Well,
2 first down pickups.
Yeah. Well, but I think if you look at that, TP20 is a more sure thing for them in the red zone. So saving TP20's legs to get into the red zone, they throw Deuce Vaughn in there. Obviously, we didn't see Rico Dowdle come in. They're cycling Deuce Vaughn in to be more of like a TP20. He showed up. I think we're going to see more Deuce Vaughn reps coming through this game.
Mm-hmm. Here's what we have right now for the stat line, my brothers. 26 pass attempts to 17 carry attempts. I like that split.
It's on the screen. Go ahead, keep talking through it.
No problem. Dak Prescott, 21 for 26, 165 6.3 average, so a little low on that average. You want to see that about a 7 or higher. And 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Was sacked once for 7 yards. And then we look at our rush game. Not really anything exciting, except for, of course, Deuce Vaughn, but he had a 13-yard long. And then Deuce Vaughn, 3 rushing attempts or carries for 16 yards. He also has 3 catches for 16 yards. So he's out there. He's handled the ball 6 times, and he's
32 yards
performing. Yeah.
Responding to that quick touchdown by the Jets and going out there and having look at the time of possession, 20 minutes to 7.
A couple things quickly in chat as it's going. Jenkins Gaming says CBS Sports is better than that site, that whatever you're using. He says check it out. And then we have Jenkins. Jose Martinez is saying McCarthy is definitely putting his print on this offense, and he goes, "That's McCarthy."
Why don't you put it on yourself
guys.
while you're talking?
Sorry, I didn't know I was on you.
I look down just to look because I usually look at my phone while I'm not. Well, you guys are talking, and it's just me looking at my phone.
I thought it was on me.
Dacky boy.
And then Patrick Brown says the sound bites are very entertaining. Love it, fellas. And then Joe Stogler says, "Yeah, me too. Even though I was the butt of one of them. Hey, we're all out here having a good time, son.
Who?
It's all good.
What do we do?
Well, no, I called.
Okay,
Joe
we're
Stogler,
back to the action.
Dumb bastard.
because he came in here rooting for the Jets because the Rodgers because he's an underdog guy. But he's a Browns fan, so guess what? It doesn't matter. He doesn't have a dog in the fight, and it's
we
all
appreciate that you just come on here and take it in.
Yeah.
Okay, Micah's back in, so we know Micah Parsons is not out, and he's looking for some food.
Boom! LVE! Boo shit! LVE with the boo shit! We talked earlier pregame who is going to have that boo shit, and LVE just said, "Get the fuck out of here, son!"
Woo! Now, he did hang on to the ball and got a first down, but I think he sets the tone.
He did hang on to the ball. Great hands by that guy.
Oh, Micah almost wanted it too.
Bell, everyone's in there. Just you cannot give them any points here. They can't get even 3 points.
I clicked on Kahuna by accident, and he has LVE puts him to sleep, and I had it clicked on the screen before we reacted to the play. Didn't even see it. It was just an accident that I hit it. But
2nd and 4.
He did put him to sleep.
2nd and 4. Let's get a sack here, guys. Micah's being held. Zach Wilson rolls out. D-Law's tracking him down. Did he pick up the first, you think, guys?
Unlike Micah there, did you see him? He kind of gave up. He didn't chase him
Well, he
in the
might be
regular
hurt.
Micah style.
Might be banged up.
If it shows the replay here, we're used to Micah chasing him down, and it's almost like he gave up there for a second.
Siebert's ready for this. How many yards do they need to go to get? Siebert looks like he did a little bit of LSD. Okay, they still need some yards here to be even in field goal range. This is a chance here. Big stop here. 3rd and 1. Put him to sleep.
Do you say it?
Biggest third down right now of the half for sure. And they easily give a pickup.
Oh no.
Marquez Bell with a nice tackle.
Carter coming in third on their depth there. I mean, Jets are fighting.
They're fighting.
They're not giving up.
Love to see it.
Certainly doesn't feel like I did last week going in the half.
No, it feels like there's still a game.
Because let's add on a potential 3 here and then a 7 if they kick the ball and get it back. Now it's a 17-18 game.
7.
Do you like that?
1 point.
You just said 17-18. Not 7-8.
I'm saying it. Yeah, right. So if they get to score a field goal here, just worst case scenario, if they get 10 points in the next 2 drives for them.
If they get 3 points here, they're going into.
Jinx yourself.
If they get 3 points,
oh yeah, they'll get like 1,000 points.
Would you pull that damn mic in front of your mouth if you're going to talk to me?
Hey, I'll allow you to talk to my son like that.
Hey, we're in the
Stoots. We're in the Thunderdome. We're in the Thunderdome.
And Reich knows. I'm just saying you have something important to say. I want to hear it, and so does everyone else.
With some oomph. Okay, here we go. 45 seconds left. Well, I'd rather just a pick 6, to be honest. Oh, he's getting away. Come on, LVE.
Oh!
Guys.
He got him.
LVE dove. LVE dove like you wanted him to.
Damn time. See what I mean? When he just has those big old Dutch arms flailing, you got a chance. It's like if a windmill fell down. You're probably going to get hit by one of the blades.
So we're about 3 yards out of them and being in field goal range. We need a big stop here.
For LVE, obviously, he reminds me so much of Vink. Just Matty Vink. Who
complete looked the exact same. Just physical, everything.
Yeah, just like big fucking Dutch boys.
One's 6'5".
No. I'm just saying
their last names. I mean, they both have V's in them.
No, if Vink played football, I believe he'd be like an LVE, just a big-bodied middle linebacker.
Oh, a middle linebacker. Vink would definitely be a middle linebacker.
What's up, Nate Dogg?
Okay, here we go.
Nate Dogg's in the house.
Nate Dogg. Big play. Haven't got to.
Oh, come on.
Guys, why?
Where are you? Oh, my.
Pussy.
Bell, what were you doing
Bell didn't even
Bell?
look like he was running. I don't like the fact that, have we only had one sack, guys? I think we've only had one sack.
One? Yeah.
Micah.
At the very first series.
Hey, look, Wilson actually shown he's got a little bit of wheels, and they cannot be taking that lightly. And they have those last 2 plays. Big.
I don't understand what Bell was doing there. It might have looked like he was further away from the shot that we were watching, but it definitely didn't look like he was going full speed at the dude.
A little bit of relevant news. The Rams and San Francisco 49ers are going in the halftime tied at 17. We like to keep an eye on what San Francisco.
And the New York Giants scored their first touchdown of the NFL season. Daniel Jones finally scored. They were being outscored 60-0, but they wiped that off the board. 1st and 10. Let's not give them a touchdown here. We cannot give up a touchdown.
You can't let the Pee Wee player get a touchdown.
Can't let the Pee Wee guy, Pee Wee Herman looker, get a touchdown here. He's stepping up again, guys. This happened how many times? Oh my J-Ron gave him a pop that time.
Yeah, look at little kid here trying to slide on the field.
So they're out of timeouts though here, which is good.
And frickin' LVE just gave him a nice little bloop. I'm gonna get
going for it. They're gonna
offside.
Nate Dogg
spiked the ball.
Nate Dogg says, survey says, beautiful day outside, and I'm glad I'm inside watching football.
Wouldn't rather be anywhere else but in the Studs.
Hey, so they're gonna go for a pass here, try to score. If they don't, they're gonna kick it. So you gotta you gotta watch it. Oh no.
What if it's a
they
fake
brought
kick?
The kicker and what?
No, that's Wilson.
Okay. It's hard to tell.
Taking a ball?
It's fucking hard to tell.
He's gonna go for it, then they're gonna kick it. One more play.
But you gotta watch his run.
Yep.
Fun fact here, Nate Dogg says, I didn't wish the injury on Aaron Rodgers last week or Beckham Jr. today. Fun fact, I have Beckham Jr.
Beckham's
I have
hurt?
Beckham Jr. In fantasy football. So.
3rd and 5. Let's see what happens. Do not give Wilson an easy pickup, guys. He's stepping up.
Oh, my.
He threw it.
Oh, Diggs.
No, he got tipped or something.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that ball? It looked like it was. He just said that was a touchdown. I need to see what happened here.
The worst throw in history. Looks like a Pee Wee player threw it.
He said it was a touch. Well, because someone hit his arm.
Oh.
His own player.
No, D-Law.
Oh, never mind.
D-Law.
I mean, hey. At least
Wide left.
Wide left. Okay.
Wide left.
Hold your breath.
Wide left. Hook it. Wide left.
Call a timeout.
Left.
Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Ice this motherfucker.
Left.
Call a timeout.
Left.
Miss. Ugh, come
Right down
on.
the pipe.
Fuck, you got 3 timeouts. Call a fucking timeout.
There's Greg the leg.
Oh, okay, I thought you were doing
the Nate Dogg one. Hey yo.
Hey, guys.
We bleed blue and silver around here, man.
All right, let's not get down on our boys.
Copyright.
So they're in a tough game. We knew this was going to be a dogfight. We were calling it all game. This is going to be a battle of the defense. Okay. Jets have stepped up. They figured out a few things.
Because Murphy's just staring at them.
The Jets' offensive line has figured out a few things, and we got to come out of the second half and adjust to their adjustment.
So was it a touchdown? Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. We don't know.
You don't know.
It's easy to say that's a touchdown.
Yeah, it's easy to say.
Because if Diggs was already tracking him like that,
yep.
Who knows? Closing speed. Diggs actually would have been able to step in front of the ball there.
That's what I mean. You can say it's a touchdown all you want, but
and he could have leaped
fact
up.
of the matter is it should have been an interception.
Wilson's looking at him. He's like, I almost had you on that second touchdown.
Little squib. Oh, don't fuck it up. Just go down.
Yeah, just go down. Just go down.
1 second. Let's do a fucking big throw. That's what I do.
They're just
look at Lepke's looking at Harper like you took. I'd be looking at him like that. I was gonna run it for a touchdown, son.
He's going for a fucking touchdown.
Yeah, but you know what I would say that to that if he ever said that? Well, then fucking handle it cleanly. If you think you're gonna run for a touchdown, so handle it cleanly.
I bet you say that to all the boys.
Handle it clean.
Dak's going out there for the one play. Do you think he's gonna just?
No, they're
kneel?
just gonna. Yeah, of course they're just gonna kneel.
This is kneel formation right here. Get Brooks out. I want Turpin doing a backflip when we do that.
Okay, we got a ball game, guys.
We got a ball game.
Jets get the ball back.
And that's the end of the first half. So we're coming in the second half. Sorry, we're coming into halftime, 18-10 for the Cowboys. So far, who's been the player of the half for you guys on the Cowboys?
CeeDee Lamb, without a doubt.
Sorry, say it again.
CeeDee Lamb, without a doubt.
CeeDee's already 9 targets, 7 receptions, 106 yards.
Like you have 100 yards receiving in the first half. You're my player of the half for sure. Faux show.
You know, we have not had a great showing from any of the other receivers, but they've been there to help. They've been there to help with the first down. A lot of first downs, Tolbert and Vaughn. But otherwise, man, it's been the CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott show, basically.
Yeah, which I don't mind.
And just like that, we want to say welcome back to the halftime extravaganza with your boy from the All Even podcast, Barry Grant Jr.
Barry.
Barry, what do you think about that first half so far, boy? Oh, hang on a second.
Ad's got you muted. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Now we're back.
There he is.
You guys hear me?
Yeah. This time, Adam just had the volume actually turned to 0, so it was an easy
Okay,
fix.
guess what? We're all human beings here, okay?
This has just been the shit on Adam day.
I know.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
He is a little tense.
Barry, what have you thought? What have you thought?
Normally, Adam is so perfect when it comes to the technical stuff that we have to shit on him when it's not.
Exactly.
When you
right?
get your chance,
Yeah,
right?
when you get your chance, it's like when it's sunny out, right? When it's sunny, you make hay. Well, when Ad's fucking up on his stuff, we have to shit on him.
Fucking kill me.
Barry Grant, what do you think of that first half, buddy?
Nah, I think it was pretty textbook. I think what we talked about in the pre-show, you saw that Garrett Wilson explosion.
Wow.
You saw Zach Wilson has that ability to be able to, needle throws. He has a great arm. If we're not going to get pressure, he can hurt you. So he's been doing a good job with escaping with his using his legs and getting first downs and stuff like that. So the second half, I think the Cowboys are going to see an adjustment, but it's not going to be a tough game. It's not going to be an easy game, like I said. This is not going to be a cakewalk like a lot of Cowboys fans thought it was going to be.
Like you said, okay, the guy was the second overall pick for a reason, right? Like they obviously saw intangibles for him to be the second overall pick. There was a lot of good players that went after him, Micah Parsons being one. We only got the 1 sack on him, so obviously the Jets' offensive line has probably, for me, been their best unit. I thought the offensive line, I was expecting maybe that 5.5 Alex was calling for the game. I thought maybe we could have that in the first half. And then the thing that I didn't give Wilson enough credit for is his wheels. You saw that on the last drive. He kept that drive alive by just stepping up in the pocket, finding a seam, and then easily picking up first downs on back-to-back plays.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, Daniel Jones ended up doing that to us in the first half as well in that first game against the Giants, and we closed that up and fixed that problem real quick. So I think if the Cowboys are going to be able to seal off the edges and be able to get pressure, you're going to see those lanes start to close up for Zach Wilson. So, I think the Cowboys are in good shape. I think Dak looks good outside of a couple of throws. That one that he threw to the sideline, man, that was scary.
That should be a pick six.
Almost had a pick six on that one.
That should have been a pick six.
Other than that, I think he was pretty solid.
Yeah, that near pick six, man, that very, very lucky because that would have been a huge momentum.
I don't know what it is with Dak with those ones. It's the same throw that he throws pick sixes on. He does the same fucking thing every time. He looks out there, he kind of double clutches, and then still throws. He's had a couple in that same spot.
And you're 100% right. It's the indecisiveness that we talked about last season.
Oh my God! Sorry, Barry. Just hang on 1 second. This random fucking phantom this phantom thing comes through here. I have no idea where it's coming from.
It's someone just watching the live stream, just fucking with us.
Anyways,
Just like
I have some massive. I just don't even know how to troubleshoot. I can't troubleshoot unless I have some games.
Is this why you've been kind of out of sorts today? Is this what you've just been on the back of your?
Yeah, I'm like literally 3 hours. 3 hours before the game, I've been piddling around like some sort of like 70-year-old man trying to figure this shit out. And anyways, we're back. And while we're in the middle of it, Ultra Cowboy says Cowboys will lose this game.
Oh,
So.
Ultra, shut up.
There he is.
Sorry, Barry. Go ahead.
Nah, I said there he is, right on brand. Ultra Cowboys here with the negativity. We love it. We've spoken with Ultra on the phone. He's a very intelligent sounding guy. His takes are good. Get him behind a keyboard, and it's just the craziest shit.
I love it.
There's no reasoning. He doesn't put anything behind it. It's just they're gonna lose this game. That's what I love about it.
He's a master troll. I respect it.
Oh, it's fucking awesome. Barry, who we were talking before you got on, our players for the half, like who we thought the best Cowboy for the half was, or I mean, you could even say best player of the half and go a Jets player. But with what you were watching, who do you think was the best player?
Oh, you talking about just both teams?
Yeah, or whoever. Like you could say both team, one on each team, or just who stood out to you the most out of it.
I think,
so far.
Obviously, CeeDee Lamb. Going over 100 yards in the first half. CeeDee Lamb was really really impressive. He that big catch that he had when he got up there and he was low bridged. That was a huge catch. I think Scooney played pretty well. I like that Kavontae Turpin got some looks as well, just like we were talking about in the pre-show. And for the other side, I mean, you got to give it up to the kid. Zach Wilson has played pretty well. I really thought that he was going to be a little bit gun shy, and the lights would be a little bit too big for him. But he's looking really really good. Now we'll see what the second half looks like. But I think the Cowboys have had some good performances on their end. It's just about kind of closing up things defensively. Hooker, those things happen, man. I'm not gonna kill Hooker on that play. Garrett Wilson is a stud, and things happen like that. But I really do feel that CeeDee Lamb was the player of the first half.
What do you think about? So two things. One, I agree with you on the Zach Wilson. I think having some time under a guy like Aaron Rodgers has definitely done some good things for him. You go second overall in the first round, and you have talent. Sometimes you just need that person to kind of help get you into there and figure out what you could, get that pressure off you. So yeah, possibly we see a better Zach Wilson this year. What do you think about Deuce Vaughn? We saw a couple snaps from Deuce Vaughn. There was a few explosive plays there, and then we immediately saw TP20 in the red zone. I was saying on the during that drive that I feel like they were kind of saving TP20's legs. Do you think we're going to see more of Deuce Vaughn in the second half?
I would hope so, because man, when he catches the ball, he's fast. A lot of, the knock was that he wasn't that quick, but he is fast with the football, man. Like that guy, once he got that little screen pass, he was just gone. So I need to see a lot more passes or a lot more plays with him involved, because he just changes the dynamic, man.
It's like he has a ring.
Having a Deuce Vaughn, having a Kavontae Turpin, these guys that you can be able to really get in between those big guys, those defensive, those linebackers, those cornerbacks. They can get lost because they're so small. So I think McCarthy needs to really pay attention to that and really capitalize on those situations.
I hate to put him up against this might sound bad. I hate to equivalent him to a Hobbit, but the Hobbits, they gave him that ring and said, "Run, baby, just run." And they had Mordor trying to fucking find them, and they couldn't do it. Listen, so give little Deuce Vaughn that ball.
He's close to be considered a small person. We don't use the M word anymore.
No, you can't say the M word. Definitely no M word.
Small people.
We can't say mini human.
Effective, man. So I think you need to lean into that and let him go.
I'll say this: when he touches the ball, you could feel it. Like when he gets it on a screen or gets it on the run, he's breaking out. I get that giddy feeling. Right. I'm like, fucking take it to the house, man. Go.
It is a bit of an illusion because he is moving so much quicker to get 1 yard than anyone else, just with his little leg. And look, I'm not knocking it because I
love it. I love it, to be honest.
I love the electric potential, and I think we saw that on back-to-back plays today. Let's keep it up. But definitely when he's in. you kind of know like 50-50 chance they're going to be giving it to Deuce.
Here's the thing. You see Deuce Vaughn out there. We think size is going to be an impact on him. He's not big enough to play in the NFL. He's taking hits just like everybody else. He's a very solid. He's very solid. I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. I think his speed and his size is going to be an advantage for him, for the type of player. Not every small player out there, but I think in terms of him being in the running back position, he's done the appropriate weight training all of his life to make sure he can take those hits. So, yeah.
Have you been following his weight?
I've been following. I've been watching Deuce Live 24/7.
Deuce Live.
It's been great. Anyways, any final thoughts coming into the second half here, Barry?
What do we need to see?
Oh, sorry. I was going to get a final thoughts, but I wanted to ask you one last thing. Play calling by Mike McCarthy. Has it been good so far? Has it been bad? Do we see a difference over Kellen Moore? What's your thoughts on that, Barry?
I think it's been very balanced. I think the one thing about Kellen Moore's offense is that it was very, very pass heavy. And I think Mike McCarthy realizes the type of team that we have is that we have a strong defense. We have a decent running game, and we need to kind of dial it back for Dak Prescott a little bit. And, you know, we talked about the whole Cooper Rush, Dak Prescott dynamic where, you know, the playbook wasn't as open to Cooper Rush as it was for Dak. Just leave it the same way. Like Dak, just because he's getting paid $40 million doesn't mean he has to throw the ball 50 times.
Yeah.
Like let him be like an above average game manager. Let the defense work. Let the the offensive line and the running attack work, and just let him be able to pick his spots. So I like the game plan. I like what McCarthy's doing so far, and you know we need to see more of that going forward. My final thoughts, though, have you seen how bad those fucking Giants are? I told you. So the week one win really
you're right.
doesn't mean much.
You're right,
because they just scored their first touchdown not too long ago, but they were literally outscored 60-0 in 6 quarters of football to start the season.
They're losing right now, and I said this while we were live streaming here. They're losing 28-7. I thought I was sneaky in fantasy football, and I picked up the Giants defense in a lot of leagues because I thought, I'll streamline against the Arizona Cardinals. The real play is to streamline against the New York Giants.
You may fuck around and get a minus score for the
right.
Giants
So
defense.
if you're in fantasy football and you're looking for a defensive team to play, pick anyone playing the Giants. And after watching their first half performance against the Cardinals, I completely buy into your last week win meant shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, fuck the Giants.
Fuck the Giants. Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I think after this commercial break, we're hopping back in. Barry, are you free for post game, or how you doing over there?
Nah, man, I'll be good. I don't know how much time I'll give you guys, but I'll definitely be on.
Perfect.
Awesome.
We'll see you for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I'll send you another.
All right, guys, later.
I'll send you another link when we get closer to the end of the game. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
All
peace,
right,
Barry.
Peace.
Okay, here we go.
Later.
Barry Grant Jr. of the All Even Podcast. If you haven't checked him out, if you haven't subbed to his YouTube page, you got to do it. If you haven't checked him out on Instagram or TikTok, it's at All Even Podcast. He's definitely worth a listen.
You search All Even, you're going to find the man. And also, check out the Grid Network if you like more than just the Dallas Cowboys, which is why you're here. Grid has a bunch of really good shows.
An abundance, would you say?
An abundance. And in fact, you could probably fill your whole week with sports content if you follow Grid.
There's Ant's getting up. He missed his throws. So Ant's not.
I'm going pee before kickoff.
I gotta go to the bathroom too. Okay. Tony Romo just not even giving a rip about. He wants to go with that rugged 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
He's wearing the classic CBS Sports Broadcasting blazer with the emblem there, which I feel like we should get CanFan blazers with the CanFan emblem there.
Yeah. What color blazer?
Exactly like that, like fucking neutral type of blazers. Or you want to pop it? You want to pop it, don't you?
Well, let's see what happens here on this kick. It's going to be a touchback. I think I'd like to do a Cowboys blue.
Okay.
But still keep it classics. Keep it nice.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Giants blue?
Push that mic away from your face.
He's saying Giants because he's trying to do Chilliwack Giants.
Dad, don't say our town.
Well, I can say whatever the heck I want.
The people know where we're from. Hey, and if you want to come up to Chilliwack, we'll show you a good time.
Put that back. What are you doing? You can't just grab it.
Hey, sometimes you do a direct snap, right?
Did we just kick it at
It was a kickoff, bro.
touchback?
Kickoff touchback.
Yeah, but it was touchback. Hey, here we go. We're
First and 10, starting the third.
play action. They're looking deep. Sacked. Oh man.
Oh my God.
Thought that was an
Off Breezy's hand.
Another guy that we haven't said much of, Damone Clark. Okay, comparison. You got Zach Wilson, 5 of 10. Dak Prescott, 21 of 26. He's on pace to throw it 52 times.
Yeah.
I mean, no likey. I'd like to see us slow it down a little bit.
Toss me one, son.
The big thing is Zach Wilson's 42 rushing yards, majority of them coming on the last drive.
Double crack.
Triple crack.
Just wait.
1, 2, crack
him if you got him, son.
I started counting down. You guys just went with it.
Well, I just, as soon as I heard it. TFL, who is it? Micah Parsons, TFL, helps the guy up. What a class act. 3rd and 12.
It helps him up to say, I'll see you next play.
So right now you got 3rd and 12 here, guys. You gotta get pressure. You cannot let Zach Wilson dance up the middle of the field for a first down here. Cannot happen. We had LVE taking on their right tackle. Interesting matchup there.
Sorry, the bandwagon boys were just showing why
that triple bonk did hit off every edge. 3rd and 12. Biggest third down of the game. Oh! 3rd and 17 it. 3rd and 17 it, son.
Flag on the play. Throw it in.
Breaks, give it a throw.
Let the refs know.
Okay, that was a weak throw.
Throw that way, though, or it'll go behind the couch.
It always goes behind the couch.
There it is.
Bro, what was that?
Well, because it's getting hit by the fan. Look at that coverage. But now we won't be able to throw it again.
Yeah, Reich will have to get it up. And
Then we'll get the red flag. I'm kidding.
I wanted to hit it because I just wanted to show why the bandwagon boys are the...
Okay, 3rd and 17. You got to pick your timing to do that, though.
Well, they were in between plays.
Well,
and then they
debatable.
And then they ran it, okay? Only 1 yard. Carter coming in 3rd on the depth.
Oh, I saw that whole drive. That's called the 3rd and out, son. 3 and out. Punt that shit. Punt that pigskin. Yeah, you might think I went and snorted some coffee beans, but I didn't. I'm just jacked up on that 3 and out, son.
I gotta get this.
Okay, Turpin time.
Okay, here we go. Let's fucking see it for once.
Let's see it. Let's see it, babe.
Let's see Turpin time. Getting that time. There it is. Get that
Tea
NW.
time.
And yes,
Tea time.
And yes, we do know that when Alex and I did it, it was for the new age
Do not
outlaws
wave it off.
and not the new world order.
Terrible. Terrible kick.
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom.
Get out of here. Go pee.
Yeah, Dad,
How do
go
you know I'm not
pee.
gonna take a poo?
Well, then it'll be 5 hours until you come back. So,
Your dad takes 5-hour dubs?
kind of.
Could you imagine that? I feel anything after 2 hours, you got to go to the hospital.
Oh, if you're pushing for 2 hours, I mean, something's. First of all, you got to blow it out
He
colon.
doesn't take like 5 hours.
Well, you said 5-hour dumps. You put it out on the internet.
It was sarcastic.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't take short poos, just to tell you that.
Hey, sometimes I take a 1 minute poo, but I'll sit there for 30 minutes.
Yeah, you got a nice article?
Yeah.
That's just sometimes I do.
Sometimes I'm going down a rabbit hole.
You got an
Sometimes
article?
I'm just staring at my phone for like an hour.
Exactly.
But 5 hours? I mean, okay,
Yeah.
if we're talking serious dumping, anything after 2 hours, I'm saying you got to contact
Bro,
a
5
medical
hours is
professional.
like my school. So pretty much.
You go to school for only 5 hours a day? What time do you start?
No, okay, so we actually go for 6 hours, but still.
What time do you start at?
8:30? No, 8.
And what time do you go home?
2:01.
We used to only go to school for 6 hours. Why did it feel like 15?
I think we did like
we did 8:30 to like 3.
8:30 to 2:30 or something.
But that's still only 6 hours.
Yeah, but do you get a breaks and lunch?
Yeah, like you get like recess and lunch.
It's weird that this is just snapped into my brain. Kids only go to school for 6 hours. When I was in high school and middle school and elementary school, I felt like I was in there for 12 hours a day.
Man, teachers have a fucking seriously easy job.
To an extent, could you imagine 30 Rikers telling you that you take 5-hour dumps?
I would just say it's.
Oh, it'd be the worst.
I would say.
Riker said you take 5-hour dumps, Ed.
Sometimes.
Yeah, 30 Rikers counting how long you go to the washroom.
I know. He also
snickering about it.
Dennis the Menace beside me here.
He also told his teacher one time that when it's like, what does your parents do for work? He's like, my dad works at a trampoline park.
That's funny.
Yeah, and then I
What's wrong with working at a trampoline park?
Yeah, bro,
Nothing.
it was.
If I worked at a trampoline
Dude, it
park.
was
Or if you
in
were
preschool,
17.
I mean, okay, it was in preschool, and I told everybody that my dad worked at a trampoline park, and then after work, he went to go jump on the trampolines.
He's not qualified enough to work at a
Why
trampoline
would
park.
you say that?
I would fucking, at this age, I could still go in. I could fucking gainers. I could do double backflips. Don't try me, son.
Cap.
Have you not
And
seen
I'm not talking about my
Cap.
actual son.
Cap. He just called Cap on.
You can't even land a backflip, Riker.
Yeah, because I don't know how to do a backflip.
You gotta
And
go for it.
nor I've never. Well, I actually have tried onto my wrestling dummy and almost broke my neck.
Okay, let's get back to
Back to football. Let's go, Cowboys. First possession of the second half. Dak Prescott's in shotgun. He's got TB20 with him. Three
Audible.
receivers to the bottom of
Dak
the
sees
screen.
something. Dak sees something.
Dak sees something.
He's thrown 26 times. I don't like
Dacky.
seeing that, to be honest, guys.
Yeah, but they've also ran 17 times, so
Okay.
it's
How
not
is
like
that
not as
doing?
bad.
It's not as bad. Yeah, but
And
I know they've had a lot of chances.
And he's only had 4 incompletions, but it's just too much throwing.
Oh, handing off to
TP20.
Oh, that was a good play. I mean, that was a good play. That was a good play.
You got TP20. You got TP20 there. Let the guy dangle.
Totally.
Back to what I said. TP20 running in between the tackles.
Yeah. Boosh.
It's almost where he's best because he just explodes right through.
I just saw a guy repping a Tony Romo jersey.
Did you? First and
TP
10.
just really increased his.
Whoa! Why?
stats there.
Bass is in. Okay, so they've changed it. So Bass did not start the game at left guard. Agoda, I think, started the. So 66. You see 66.
Yeah.
They're talking about it right now.
Hey, 66 was my number.
My number is 20.
Oh, and he totally whiffed on Williams.
Wow. Bass. Just fucking.
So I wonder what happened. I wonder if that was just a personnel change or if there was an injury to 71. 2nd and 14. Little dish out to CeeDee Lamb, who's
Spindle.
stopped for nothing. 3rd and long, guys. 3rd and long.
Come on, CD.
This is the issue with having a negative play on first down, especially if you run it and you lose 4 yards on it. You get behind the sticks. It gets tricky, especially against a good defense. This is when turnovers happen, guys.
You know?
Hey, well, don't say that.
That didn't quite work. No, that didn't quite work. Yep, that didn't quite work.
3rd and 14. Are they going to
get a big play.
Are they going to bitch out, or are they going to go for the jugular? Dak's looking deep.
Looks like Dallas is going for it.
Easy pickup. CeeDee Lamb. Pack 88.
Pack 88.
I love CeeDee Lamb. I love some CeeDee Lamb. Look at this. We can't take anything away from that throw, though.
Nope.
Rolling out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's pressure. See, Dak Prescott rolling out. Drops an absolute dime.
Beauty.
I'm the best at predicting the future. I know the next play they're going to get a touchdown.
CeeDee on pace for 200 yards. I'd love to see it.
I'm calling it.
Love to see it. Tony Pollard pitch outside. He's got some space.
Okay,
Nice solid 7 yards.
Not a touchdown, but.
You're not now. That's the second time you said it. You're not.
Now you're not allowed to say it anymore.
Say what?
Well, you
You're not allowed to
predicted
say
a touchdown twice and it didn't happen. So I'm going to try it. There's going to be a touchdown on this play.
Okay.
I'm going for it. Hey, I'm going to try to carry the weight between us, Rikes.
New
I'm
York
going
is
for
going to
it.
get a touchdown. New York is going to get a touchdown.
Do you want to get thrown out of the
they
studio?
They don't get a touchdown because you said don't say get a touchdown because then they won't get a touchdown.
Oh, he's mind freaking you.
You can't do it. The coach over there. You guys are messing too much. Now they're showing the defensive coordinator, Riker. Honestly,
2nd and 4. Turpin's in the backfield. Little dish out to Turpin. He's got some space. He's got some blocking. He
First down.
landed somehow.
Wow.
He's trying to show Deuce Vaughn that guess what? I can land on a corkscrew.
You're not the only short guy that can flip. Look at this. Pirouette.
The corkscrew. He does a corkscrew.
Nice grab. And then what did he do here?
It's a little roll.
That's pretty crazy that he landed that.
He rolled it and grilled it.
He stuck the landing.
Rolled it and grilled it.
That was insane.
And yeah, he also had like a guy that was like landing on his back too.
That's all glute strength, baby. That's all glutes.
It's that, it's that third leg. It evens him out.
Oh,
wow.
Oh.
Say it.
Dowdle.
No, but say it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
That
You're gonna get touchdown.
That play action got you again there.
No, I was saying. I was saying wow because he looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
Oh, it totally got me. I thought Dak was rolling out.
I bet they're going to hand off right here.
I love seeing Dowdle get the ball, guys.
I bet they're going to hand off right here.
If they throw here, you're not allowed to say bet again because you're losing everyone money.
Bet.
They should hand off, Riker. I agree with you. They should hand the ball off right here.
They should, Dak should either run it or hand off, or they should just jump over everybody.
Touchdown on this play.
That doesn't make sense, but.
I'm calling it now.
Dowdle. Ooh, to the 1. Dak Prescott, quarterback sneak. I don't know if he benches 600 pounds. Get his fucking ass up there behind the center and just push for half a yard. Quarterback sneak it, man.
You know what I want on this play?
A touchdown.
To get a touchdown.
It's a schooner.
Mike does not cover up his fucking mouth when he's talking either. He says, bring it.
He doesn't care.
Read my lips.
Yeah.
Read my lips, son.
Read my lips. That's my favorite Whataburger order.
Quarterback sneak this shit, son.
No, they're going to give it to Dowd.
No, I bet Dak's just going to, run it. Oh.
Hendershot.
Oh, my.
So I think they might have got a little bit closer. Just where he was reaching the ball to.
Yeah, like half a yard.
If that. It's like I think it's like a quarter of a yard. Look at this. Because it's where the ball goes down here. He should have spun or something.
He should have just,
ran
dived.
forward when he got the handoff.
Like, if I was him, I would have just
But right there,
dived
the
so
ball
far.
the ball is just quarterback sneak this. This is a quarterback sneak.
This is a third down.
This is a quarterback sneak. No, it's second and goal.
Yeah, second and goal, sorry. Oh my.
Dowdle. Oh, my
What
God.
the?
It almost looked like he was calling timeout.
Just quarterback sneak like every other team that has a quarterback that's over 6'4", 250 pounds. I don't understand how we haven't figured it out. Every other quarterback that's big can sneak this for a touchdown every time.
If I were them, I'll put Deuce Vaughn in there so Deuce Vaughn can just run around or something and then get a touchdown.
Well, I imagine Deuce Vaughn's not in there. They're gonna go. They're gonna go shotgun.
Yeah.
Get him.
Come on, boys. We need this. Biggest third down.
Here it is.
Okay. Oh my.
Now, do you kick it? Yeah.
No, heck no. You're right there. You're half a yard away.
It
Why
doesn't
would you
matter.
kick it?
Because we're winning, they're going to kick it.
Because they just had 3 tries and they didn't get a single yard.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, CD.
CD's wide open. Back at 88. Instead, you threw to Fergalicious.
Fergalicious definitions make
He does not get it. He doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
You know what? Let's give it up for Aubrey. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Why does Brantley...
Come on, you drug addicted.
Laces out.
Laces out.
Yeah. Okay, we're up 2 scores.
Still not what we wanted to see, though. I mean, they're right there with third and whatever, and they fucking
Not even third and whatever. It was 1st and 1.
Yes,
it was 1st and 1.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I meant they
had 3 chances to get 1 yard.
What I meant to say is they had 3 plays
that they should have just quarterback snuck
right
it.
Right there, yeah. You could have QB snuck it 3 times and probably would have got it.
Or at least try it the first time, and then if it doesn't work, then try the other stupid shit. Or instead of throwing to Ferguson, who hasn't done anything, throw to your number 1.
Ultra Cowboy says slow Jake is trash.
I mean, the throw kind of sucked. He was open. To be honest, he was open.
How open do you think he was?
Open enough to, if the ball was there, it wasn't the greatest pass.
Yeah, 50.
He's an NFL player who could have one-handed it.
Yep, 50.
He's wearing gloves too. That's the thing.
1503. Jose Martinez says that one was on Dak.
Bad throw.
Yeah.
Bad throw.
I'm kind of on Dak. But, he also... Yeah, that was actually on Dak because he just should have thrown it to CeeDee Lamb. After CeeDee Lamb making all those good catches, I'd throw it to CeeDee.
It's third quarter, but he's getting close to fourth quarter.
AJ's post-game walk in any city that we're in, that's just how you end up walking by the end of it?
Yeah. No, I was just doing the
razor.
The razor walk.
Ultra Cowboy says Cowboys are losing this game.
Ultra!
They're up by 11 right now.
Yeah.
Besides the big play that the Jets had, they had one big play, right? The Zach to the Wilson to Wilson.
For their touchdown.
Exactly. Yeah. You can expect in an actual football game, you can expect one of those a game, right? I'm not expecting the Cowboys to get burned for another 60 or 70 yard touchdown. For them to actually sustain a touchdown drive, they're going to have to go 75 yards here, and I just don't think they're going to be able to go 75 yards to score a touchdown.
Okay, so whose scores are still in play here, AJ? It's 21-10 right now.
All of us.
So Alex has 27-17 for his score prediction. I have 31-21 for my score prediction. Anth has 31-10, so he's still in it.
I'm still in it.
He's still in it to win it.
Hey, and as for our boldies,
my Boldie's out.
BJJ's gone. BJJ's gone.
Yeah.
BGJ's gone. Bigger
Junior's gone. But he's still got his 4 sacks for Mike, although we've only had 1 sack today. So my 5.5 under is looking good. Because I said 5. I said 5 sacks. But the other bold prediction, I said Deuce Vaughn's going to get his first CD, so that's still a potential. Adam, Dak with 1 rushing touchdown and 3 passing touchdowns, with one of those going to a running back. You needed that last one.
I know.
And then Anth, of course, shutout victory.
That's out.
It's gone. She gone.
Jenkins Gaming says 3 and out here would be huge. And then Patrick Brown says, from the Grid Network, says, this still feels like a game which could come down to the wire. Don't like that, but it's still, there's still a lot of football left.
I'm gonna go Riker style here. I'm feeling a pick 6 right here. Pick 6 for a touchdown. I'm calling it.
Pick 6.
We're calling it. Riker and I, we're calling that pick 6. Zach Wilson's. So right here, this is when you blitz. You blitz hard. They have no one in the backfield. You bring some sort of pressure here. If it's empty set, you bring some sort of pressure. They ran with 4, and he.
Oh my goodness.
He skidded. He skidded.
Oh, Micah wanted it.
What a bullet, though. Nice throw by Zach Wilson.
And the guy got open.
Don't want to say that if you would have brought an extra man.
Yep.
Zach Wilson down by 11, looking poised. To be honest,
he's not been bad.
You think Aaron Rodgers being out completely ruins their chances to go deep? I don't think it does. Like, they're still a good team. The difference of the game so far has been that Sauce Gardner drop.
Well, 1503, Jose Martinez says, guys, if Rodgers was playing, would we be losing? ? Honestly.
It's too tough to say, right? It's hard to say. I'd like to say no. Micah with the TFL.
Yeah, Micah with the TFL. It changes.
Oh, Micah! No way! Run! I don't know what happened! Was it a fumble? I don't know if it was a fumble!
Get those screenshots right there.
I don't know. I don't know what just happened.
I looked away because I had a message I looked at, which is stupid and foolish of me.
Well, because it looked like the play was done. I was like, oh, TFL. Micah's got a TFL. I don't know. I
gotta watch it again. I gotta see it again.
I said this the last time Micah scored a touchdown against the Bears. I was like, that's not a touchdown. That's not a touchdown. So I need to see. Is the ball's out?
Oh,
is
my
he
God.
Touched?
No.
Is he not?
No.
Is he down?
No.
Is he down?
Is he down?
Okay, watch
Is he down?
We need to see.
Did you see him go down?
Makes the tackle.
Oh, force fumble. He rips it right out of his hand.
I don't think he got touched.
I don't think he touched
I don't think he got touched.
But even if just his ass cheek is touched.
I know.
God.
It depends. I need to. They're calling it a touchdown.
Calling it a touchdown. Get those screenshots ready.
Hey, Riker and I called the pick 6. We were just a little bit off. It was close.
Over.
Oh, man. They called it a touchdown.
I got the over.
Someone was calling a Micah scoop and score in the pregame.
Hey, the running back skills that Michael Parson had from younger, that kicked in.
Good call.
That kicked in. That finally kicked in.
We do this for you, and we hate every second of it.
Screenshots. Wow. I was like, I was talking. I wasn't really paying attention, and Micah's just running.
I know. I was looking down at my phone like a douche, and I look up and I hear you freaking out, screaming. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. And first thing I think is, here it comes. Here comes
That's I love that we've taken.
Adam, you gave me a...
No, that's how you do.
Oh.
That's how you do.
Oh, that was the best play of the game.
You want to smell that, right?
I don't know.
Give it a whiff.
Didn't even
Come
smell
on,
anything.
we'll get in and smell
No,
it.
I didn't even smell anything.
We'll get in and smell it.
It's gross.
Oh, I just spilled.
Smells like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. Oh, it burns. I dropped it on my skin.
Boys, I will say we put a pretty big dent in it this season so far.
Well, yeah, we only did one for a.
How many bottles do we have?
We got a full bottle.
Okay, so we got one. Okay,
Micah Parsons.
No, boot him if you shoot him.
Boot him if you shoot him.
Micah Parsons touchdown.
Oh! Ah! Woo! The absolute worst thing in the world.
I almost puked there.
Micah, touchdown.
I mean, you guys know that there's like one guy in the world who's just sitting here watching the Cowboys game, just chugging a screech or just drinking a screech like a beer.
No mas.
Most
No
likely.
mas.
Woo! I had like a little burp after there. Oh, and it
Smelled
got me
disgusting.
in the, like I'm fucking
Smell like
feeling it,
whiskey.
boys.
Patrick Brown says it best.
Chase it with a sandwich.
Yeah, good. With a half loaf of bread, baby.
Hope I never even smell screech again.
I think Patrick L. Brown from the Grid Network said it best. My oh Micah.
My oh Micah person.
Yes.
We didn't get a touchdown.
Oh, we got duped.
Wait, he didn't get a touchdown?
Turnover was good,
Oh,
but he
that's
was ruled down.
stupid.
Let's see. Hang on. So he's picked it up. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is.
Hey, guess what? We still hey, the screenshot's worth it for that forced fumble for Michael.
Guess what? Screenshot stands.
Screenshot stands.
Screenshot stands.
No, I gotta puke it out.
Like Reg said, though, he went full running back mode.
Oh my gosh, yeah, X Games mode.
Okay, here we go. Turpin with a little reverse.
Why does he look like he was jogging?
He was trying to find a hole. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll wait for a hole to open and then they'll go full speed. It's having patience, but it did not work out very well for him that time, did it? Micah, imagine he got the touchdown there. It would have been the force, the recovery, and the touchdown.
Oh, that's a trifecta.
That's a trifecta.
Man.
And oh shit, one we do always forget about, which we hit last game, and I don't think we did, or we
Grand
did.
Slam?
Is the Grand Slam. The Grand Slam is Micah getting a sack, and then any other three players getting a sack.
See,
Oh
he
yeah,
just
Grand
got
Slam
hit.
happened.
See, he just got hit pretty good.
Third down.
Third down.
Don't waste this. Do not waste this, guys. You need to at least get close enough for a field goal.
Yeah.
If they don't get a first down here, they'll probably go for it on fourth down. They're in that weird zone right now where a punt doesn't really make much sense. They're right in that area.
Sauce is out there hunting, though. We got to be careful here.
Well, Sauce right now is to the top of the screen. I want to see who he's matched up on. Third down passing, 8 for 10 with Dak.
60 yards and a TD. Like it.
I don't like that.
So interesting. It's going to be interesting. So we went from a super, like, 27 with a point after 28 to 10 is a lot different than 21-10. They're attempting the field goal. So we haven't seen Aubrey stretch his leg for a big field goal. How big is this? This has got to be a 50, I'm going to say 55.
I'm stretching my neck, bro.
There it is. How big is this? I need to see this distance here. They're trying to crunch. Yeah, 55. So I said 54. So they're going for a 55-yard attempt. Drops back, kicks it. He cranks it. Aubrey, 55-yard field goal attempt through the uprights.
Oh.
I'm a man of superstition. Now, anytime Aubrey's going for anything 50 plus, AJ has to look at whatever he was looking at before that kick.
What were you looking at?
Just a message from my mommy.
Okay. You have to look at messages from Diane.
Mom, send me a goddamn message, okay?
Yeah, he's lining up for a 50 plus.
Okay, son, sorry.
So we just had a screech shot, I guess.
I don't know. That's good. So now we are up by 14 for our paper bets. Me and Adam are doing paper bets all year. And what are we doing? Just like 100% back from that?
But no, I told you how much you'd win. You should have it written down.
I would win like $940.
Yeah,
$950.
And then yours
four, and I got 183, right?
Yeah, so you add that to your 1,000.
Okay. So we're doing paper bets.
No, how much did you say, AJ? No, yours is only 80 something.
Yes, but I get back 83. Same with Adam, he gets back 450.
So you're very close. You're very close to the over. AJ's is pretty much going to hit.
Well, what about mine?
Well, there's still a lot of game left.
Fuck you, dickhead.
You're in a good spot, but if they score a touchdown, then you're already your bets.
Well, Adam went hard in the paint, 9.5 spread, and he put 500 paper bucks on it.
Hey,
Can fan bucks.
I bet $500 on the Cowboys to win.
Bucks?
Real money, real moolas.
How much
You did
bet?
500. You did.
I bet $500 on the Cowboys to win today.
From your wins the last week?
Yep.
And
So it's all free money technically, because I bet on this is how it's worked. The opening night, we were at the pub. I was working out of town. We were watching the Lions versus the Kansas City Chiefs. The Lions were down by a touchdown. I threw $50 on the Lions to win the game. They won. It ended up winning me $200 and something. Then I used that money to bet on the Cowboys last week as 3.5 favorites. They won. That got me to my $500. And then I used the $500 to bet on the Cowboys to win.
All right.
I'm working on my Super Bowl ticket this year, guys.
This is good.
I'm working on my
I think
Super Bowl
Dallas
ticket.
has a shot at the Super Bowl.
That's how we all feel, buddy. That's how we all feel.
Me and Adam are a little too scared to go real, but after this,
I mean, after if
if
this
we
right
start
here,
doing this, then we might.
I'll be pissed because I almost did this. And when I told Linz that I was going to do this bet, she's like, "What?"
Yeah, but minus 9.5, that is a ballsy fucking bet.
Yeah,
I was looking at it because it pays out so good.
Yeah.
It pays out so good. I couldn't do it.
Look, Joe Stogler from the chat, the Browns fan, he subbed. That's all we wanted.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Love it, dude. And guess what? No,
it was from the screenshot, obviously.
Beautiful thing is Cowboys and Browns have really no animosity until we play.
Zero. Zero.
And something I do love about the Browns is their history, and I do love the jerseys.
Is it just me, or when another fan subs, like a guy that's a fan of another team, does that almost feel better?
It makes me feel good because
it makes me feel better because it's like they really have no reason to sub it.
Well, you know what?
Other than just our personalities.
He said this. He goes, lost the stream, and man, the others were horrible. So I don't know what stream.
He was probably just going and watch anyone else.
And then Linz came downstairs. She was like kneeling at the stairs right there, and she goes, "Did I just hear my name?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth."
She almost Will Smith you.
And she should Will Smith you on camera.
Okay, Zach. Hey, they're going empty set again. This time you got to bring the heat, guys. If they go empty set, see, they went empty set. You got to bring the heat.
Got
him! Zach.
No.
If a quarterback.
Did he do it?
Oh, yeah. That's what we call a sack lunch.
And if you if you could hear how we were cheering there, that's what we call post screech feeling.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, if they go empty set, you have to break. Look, that could have been a hold on Osa also.
And he fucking tripped him up. Judo.
That could have been a hold. You go empty set on first down. You have to bring more than 4 guys. You got to go at least 5 guys.
What about now?
Dan Quinn heard it. And he did it. Dropped it.
Hey, call a fucking flag on this guy's holding his goddamn jersey. Sorry, Reich.
Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. That's Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Very, very interesting. This far into the game, we've only seen one Jerry Jones shot. We haven't seen a single Dan Quinn shot.
Yeah, because Jerry Jones too busy watching Cowboys.
Shout out to Jerry Jones, yeah, because he be the owner.
Yeah, but they always like to show him. They always like to show him doing something.
I mean, what about Hulk Hogan? That one game that Hulk Hogan was at.
Jerry's got his legs up on the railing, spread eagle. That's why they can't show him.
Guys, 3rd and 17. This plays right into our defense. You got Fowler Jr. in doing a little stunt.
No.
Zach Wilson just does a check down. You just got to secure this. Punt that.
Punt that shit. Good job, Deron. Not so bland.
Boot that ball.
Get it to Turpentine touchdown, and we're gonna be double screeching.
Oh man.
Oh my.
And then they call that one back too.
Okay, yeah, we have to wait. The
No,
screenshot.
the screenshot. I wanted to wait for that one Micah, like, cause I felt like there was gonna be that one angle that. Because it looked like they were super close, the couple angles they showed.
I was going to say wait, but then what?
It went to commercial.
You can't do that.
It went to commercial. In my mind, you go to commercial break.
It's too late.
You got to do it. We're not going to sit.
Yeah.
We're not going to sit there talking about doing a
Micah
screenshot.
forcing a fumble and scooping the fumble, like a fumble recovery, like that's enough for a screenshot.
Fair enough.
We would have done it anyways.
Fair enough. I agree with that.
Special teams is hard.
Turpin hasn't had a
Fuck
single.
Turpin, would you run the goddamn ball back?
Feel it, bro. Feel it.
Yeah, F and P.
At the same time, I don't mind him just taking it at this point, being like, I don't want to fumble. I just want to, unless he has a guaranteed.
Cowboy Dak.
Are we? Oh, that's AI generated.
AI generated Dak. Oh, Dak Prescott career completion 66.5.
Craziest thing is I'm getting that exact tattoo when we're in Dallas.
You are, and actually, you designed this, I think.
I might get a tatty when we're down there.
Should we do tats?
I'll do a tatty.
We'll do,
I was
I'll
getting
do
that
tats.
one. I'm getting that one on my face.
Do you know what you guys should have done? You guys should have asked if you could, if Jerry Jones could sign like your arm or something, then go to like a tattoo place and.
I don't want.
We do have.
I
Jerry
mean, that would
Jones'
be funny.
We do have Jerry Jones' signature.
Because that video would go viral.
Yeah.
But I also don't want Jerry Jones' signature.
How about a can fan right across
That's what I mean. I'd rather do like a can fan,
True,
a
true.
can fan.
Or do I do this one, where I have to dip down?
Whoa! Did you guys see this Deebo Samuel touchdown?
Good
wow.
for you.
Deebo Samuel putting the team on his back.
No, I was too busy fucking burping up Screech.
I hate 49ers.
Second and 7. We're looking like we're going run, but you got the two guys up top. Yeah, play action. They're looking deep. Dak's looking deep. Check down to Tony Pollard. Fuck, he's tough.
Yeah, he got the first.
I thought he got the first.
He crossed the plane. Let's see it.
Tony Pollard's just an absolute animal. AJ bought TP20's jersey 3 years ago when he was just a backup running back.
I told
That's fucking respect.
I told y'all. I love this guy, man.
That's respect. Literally 3 years ago. Like
Yep.
Zeke's in his full contract. Like
I
you
saw
bought a back.
TP running, and I was just like, "This is my dude."
Okay, here we go. 1st and 10.
What about Deuce Vaughn?
He's getting that one too. So TP20 with the handoff. Nice solid 2 or 3 yards.
I don't mind those short little runs because it just says, "Hey, pay attention to this."
Well, what's it sound like? What's it sound like when you hear one of those little runs? It's time's a ticking.
As you did that, I'm gonna get the soundbite. I'm a real American.
Yes, that's good.
So we got Lepke's in.
Write it down,
They're lined up in I formation. Look at that play. That was designed.
Dowdle.
That was designed. So they designed that.
That was a nice fucking first down.
They lined up like they were in I formation, and then they just both ran Lepke and Dowdle out to the right.
Oh,
It's
there's
like
did you see AJ there for a second?
I did.
What?
There was a guy in the crowd. Guys, look at this though. They lined them up in I formation, and they look over, and they have Lepke out lead blocking for Dowdle. That was a cool play, man.
That was a good play. That's a good play.
1st and 10, Dowdle still in. CD Lamb's in the slot. Gallup.
Rush.
Little handoff to Dowdle. Another tough run.
Boys,
I gotta say, go ahead.
No,
sir.
I was gonna say, boys, our 3 RBs right now. I feel more confident after watching them today than I have all off season.
The crazy thing is when we talked about running backs, none of us even took Dowdle into when we weren't even talking about Dowdle. 4 months ago, we were saying we were like, well, if we go Davis, Tony Pollard, and Deuce Vaughn
or Lepke, yeah.
Well, Dowdle had been injured for so many years that I totally just forgot about him, and he's totally been he's a perfect RB2.
Hard runner. Sorry, what I was gonna say was, go ahead.
Okay, I'll quickly say this.
I forgot.
So our boy Joe Stogler is telling us Broncos and Washington tied. And Broncos,
They tied?
Yeah, and Broncos were winning 21-3.
The game's done already?
Yep.
That's good for us because we made a bet at the beginning of the year that the Cowboys would have a $1,000 bet that the Cowboys would have a better record than the Broncos. And it's good for us because we want the Commanders to have a tie.
Oh, he says it's not over yet. But
No, in the fourth quarter. TP20 wide open. Yeah, I was like...
They're tied right now.
Okay,
though.
they're tied right now. I was like, there's no fucking way. AJ, toss me one, son.
And Freddie Palma says from now on his name is Monster Parsons.
Oh!
Whoa.
Riker, I'm sorry, bro.
That was going for his head.
I'm so sorry. That was...
You hit off of this. I saved your life there, kid.
I just want to go back and see that on camera.
How was that saved?
That was a good save. That was like the.
And guess what, Ant? I'm confident in your hands. That's why I know.
It went all weird. It was just that was a goalie glove save right there.
As soon as I saw it,
Riker gets a broken nose just sitting on the
I caught it right here. That was legit going for his face.
I would have shit my pants.
The funny thing is, I'm in the middle of talking, so I wasn't even getting this.
Me one, son.
I didn't have that going. I didn't have my shots going. I don't know what I was doing, but I was trying to catch
Yeah, but
it.
you have double cameras right now, double feeds.
I like Freddie Palma here. He's got me all jacked up. Let's go, Can Crazy MF fans.
Yeah. Do you see
the
how
MF stands for mother freaking, baby.
See how Alex just fucking tries to change the subject from almost breaking Riker's face?
Yeah. Well, Riker is looking down at his celly like I am.
Were you looking down? Were you Gabe? Did you not even see it?
see what?
When he threw it, were you looking down?
What are you?
Or did you see it?
Are you crushing candies right now?
No,
bro?
I'm trying to look at the.
Are you crushing candies?
He's trying to look at the feed so he can see if you almost broke his face.
Did you get Did you catch the shot? Maybe.
I don't know. Hopefully, Jenkins Game says everyone put up fours.
Oh yeah, fourth quarter, baby. Put up the 4 Reichs. Fourth quarter, baby.
Here we go. Coming home.
Let's
10.
go.
For life.
Jenkins is right. 4 up for
lead.
life. For life. For life.
14-point lead. Ad. How confident are you that that's going to retain?
Blue Virus says 4. Oh well.
Blue Virus in the house. What up, bro?
What's up, Blue Virus?
How confident am I gonna? How confident am I for this score?
Well, no, for your spread.
For my spread? Oh, very confident.
Okay.
Or else
It's close.
Or else I wouldn't have bought. I wouldn't have.
Those are can-fan bucks, man. You can't just throw can-fan bucks around.
Well, can-fan bucks hit different, okay?
Because you realize it's a competition against you too, the bandwagon boys, to see who's the B-Dub-B gambler of the year.
Take that bite. Take that big bite. All I'm burping up right now is fucking Screech.
That's why I'm slamming this dog down.
Yeah, you have to. Screech.
I'm fine from the Screech shot. Didn't fucking phase me. Woke me up. That's
You
it.
mean you were fine? What about when you're like, and you're wiping your mouth with a towel right there, Buzz?
You call me Buzz Lightyear?
Crack him if you got him.
I did that because I didn't want anything to be awkward between Alex and Riker.
Oh, Alex and Riker are ready to fight.
Oh, me and Riker are gonna throw down after this. I believe it.
I cannot wait to watch him beat you up when he's 18.
Yeah, and
I know.
Whoa, what happened?
Back on the play. Still first down, Dallas.
False start. What is happening here? They don't even give us. They just jump in.
I know.
Fucking come in here like this.
DAZN.
Don't come in here like this, DAZN.
No, because DAZN's trying to squeeze in as much.
Demonstrate ability to yourself. You.
Nice save. I was like, what a bad time to play the soundbite. I saw it in AJ's face too. His face looked defeated. He thought you were playing a soundbite.
Well, because soundbites do rule.
They do.
I just
66 to 32 is a playing count in favor of the Dallas Cowboys.
Crazy. Deuce Vaughn's in. Doing a little
running around
wheeling
like a
and dealing.
madman.
Deuce Vaughn is running around.
Out to CD.
Lamb
Another
is so
10.
Oh,
Another 15.
Goes for the
Another
truck.
16.
You see CD fucking lay his shoulder in?
I fucking love CD Lamb.
Yeah,
I honestly love CD. I always forget when people ask me what my favorite Cowboy is. I kind of forget about CD.
Well, you do.
He is.
Because they're kind of like on that pedestal, right? And so you don't really think about them. It's like, yeah, that's the obvious answer. It's CD fucking Lamb.
But he
Look at
is
that.
like he's so good. He's definitely an 88.
You definitely.
He's
need
an
that-
88.
He's an 88, man.
You definitely need that CD Lamb jersey. that's for sure.
143 yards today. Let's get him a tuggy.
He's gonna keep doing it.
Get him a fucking touchdown.
I would
He
love to
deserves
see a
it.
CD Lamb tug.
Oh, little fucking sunshine toss.
Sunshine.
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 That was a sunshine. And then who can't make the toss? Is it PD?
No, Sunshine can't make that.
Oh, Sunshine can't.
PD, I can't make that toss.
Yeah, you can.
Make them blitz to me.
So Pollard, after a couple really good plays, just gets taken down in the backfield. TFL. It happens. We're close.
Come on,
Second
that's
down.
the hold.
I say we pass
There's no
this one.
hold, though,
I say we
so-
go to Scooney. Give him 2.
Double tapped Scoon.
No, I want CD
Forwards
to
out
get a
there on the
touchdown.
I want CD to get a tee dot.
Yeah,
I do.
CD to get a tutty.
It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat.
I want some CD Lamb, son.
It's because I've been up and down my thing here.
CD,
Okay?
son.
Don't.
I'm just saying, we'll go after. We'll go on after the cast. Can you right click and turn them up?
Oh, you didn't know?
That would
Better call.
You do need a little bit more juice. You need a little bit more juice. There you go. Now we're feeling that set. Now we're feeling. Give me a. Throw that fucking pig skin.
We got 2 words for you.
I
Looks
like
like
it.
Dallas is going for it.
Okay, here we go. Second and goal.
Here we
Let's
go.
go!
Second goal, baby.
Come on, Decky, baby.
And they're saying second and goal, but again, they're on the 13. Little hand off the TP20 up the gut, just trying to get back to where they started. But it's
now
going to
we're
be 3rd and 11 on the goal line.
I don't like the 3rd and 11.
I don't mind just running it here and kicking a field goal. Then
Sure.
you're up by 3 scores that way.
No, do you know what they should do? They should fake the handoff to Tony Pollard, and then Dallas.
Looks like Dallas is going for it.
And then Dak should run on like the side, like the like the Jaguars did in that one game.
Well, you know what, Riker? I want Dak to get a rushing
that one
touchdown because
preseason
it plays into my bold prediction.
And that's a shotgun. Dak Prescott a rushing touchdown. We said it's a shotgun.
Yeah.
So they got trips.
I'm calling it. Dak is gonna get a touchdown.
They're getting trips below. He's just doing the easy
never
pass.
mind. He's probably gonna throw it.
Yeah, they're basically just conceding. They're saying, hey, Dak's not wanting to throw an interception, which I don't hate. Just kick the field goal, get up by 3 scores.
There's no
That's still good.
reason
You'll
to
be up by
push.
6.
There's
so-
no reason to push more than what we need to.
You don't need to score a touchdown. No. With football, yeah, sure, the more points is great, but a touchdown and a field goal at this point they're both 3 scores, right?
Why does Brandon Aubrey have such a long neck?
That is true. He's got a fucking really long neck.
Bro's neck is like the size of this tower fan.
He's half dinosaur. You better kick that fucking thing through. Hey, Aubrey's had a clean game, guys.
Haven't missed one.
What was my score prediction? My score prediction was 31-10.
31-10. You're right.
I'm out.
31-10, 27-17. I'm out. And Adam is 31-21. He's out.
I'm still in.
No, 31.
Oh, no,
30,
I'm sorry.
You said 31.
I'm sorry. So Anth is in. We're all in.
No, I'm in, but 31 points isn't going to happen.
Oh,
2 safeties is not going to happen.
Yeah.
The Cowboys aren't getting 2 safeties.
Hey.
And then if they get a field, they needed for us to still be in. If you went 30, you went 31 also, Ad?
I went 31.
Adam 31.
So
hey.
we needed a touchdown there.
So technically,
They could get a safety.
I'm the only probably legitimate one in with 27-17.
I didn't even make a prediction.
Oh yeah, because they have 27 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is alive and well.
I feel like I
But-
should have made a prediction.
I'm 1 point under my over. Oh no, I need 2 points, right? Over 38. Or do I have to just hit 38?
Yours was, I think it was, no, you had, yeah.
Total points, it was 38. It wasn't 38.5. So I think if it hits 38, I get
No,
it.
you're wrong. It was yours, the bet was 37. It was minus 37.5, and you wrote 38. So if you have 38, you win your bet.
Right. Okay.
Because they never do,
No, that's, yeah.
they never do a solid number. They'll do like 38 and a half or 37 and a half.
Yeah.
It was minus 37.5, so you need 38. The bandwagon boys just it's funny for us because I just
No, we just had,
this is you guys. This is you guys.
we just got
Are you guys
Riker.
watching me right now?
Yeah.
This is you guys.
Hey,
What
Riker,
the fuck are they looking at?
cover your ears. We just got eye fucked right there.
Well, Linz and Mav just came rolling down, and we're like, are they walking in?
both of them rolled down on you guys?
yeah,
Nice.
What's going on here?
They just gave us like
Stank-eyed ya?
they're gonna
Stanky-legged ya?
beat us up after the show.
I did message Linz. I said, hey, if you beat these guys up after the show, I will give you all my Cowboys
Ain't gonna
winnings.
happen.
Hey, all we ask though is if you're hanging out here listening to this, like and subscribe. We got Joe Stogler.
This Joe Stogler.
Joe Stogler, Browns fan. We don't play the Browns this year, but we do hope you come back, Joe, and hang out with us when the Cowboys.
He did
are
like
playing.
and subscribe. He's talking about in the chat. He's talking about Prime nearly got beat by Colorado State. After next weekend, they won't be undefeated. I don't know.
Tough game against the Ducks next week. That's going to be one to tune into. Is it a case where they?
I mean,
they play down?
Honestly, every game has been one to tune into.
Wait, who
They've
won
all been
yesterday?
exciting.
Wait, did Buffalo win yesterday?
Yeah, Buffalo barely took them second overtime to
After
to
this
win.
kick, I got a question.
AT&T with the illustrious sun coming in.
Like I'm talking about college Buffalo.
So,
Yeah.
Ant, you were looking at because it would have been fun. I would have ripped down to go watch Colorado play, and
It was expensive.
right, but like the week before, tickets were what 30, 40 bucks or something.
Yeah.
like that? And then
any
it was
team, any team that the Ducks are playing, Oregon Ducks, they play the week like this weekend. You could have got tickets for $35. Next week when they play against Colorado Buffalo,
honestly, if you look right now,
they're probably like $400.
They'll probably be more expensive.
I mean, I would pay to go see a Buffalo game.
Well, that
would've been-
Travis Hunter.
yeah,
I would've
Travis,
loved-
Travis Hunter's injured.
I
right
would have
now.
liked to go down to the
come
Bucks
on,
game and checked out. But
yeah.
obviously,
I
we're
would
not
have
paying that much.
Definitely would have loved to. Fun fact: Riker also wouldn't have been paying. It would have been me paying for him to go down.
That's true.
so I definitely, if Ad was paying for me, I definitely would have went.
Wait, was that an interception?
No.
Oh,
Riker, you could come
Garrett
down,
Wilson.
but you're paying for your own sodas.
sodas.
Yeah.
That's what Americans call pop.
Well, I mean, at a CFL game, can't you get like a pop and you can get like infinite refills or whatever?
What do you think? You think the NFL?
That's what my friend told me.
You think the NFL
Okay, I'm timing out these two. Take a walk, both of you. We got 1st and 10. Zach Wilson interception coming up. You heard it here first on the Can Fan podcast.
He better take a walk or he's going to get a can to the face.
I'm calling Diggs interception.
Okay.
No, never mind.
Oh, that would have been nice.
That was like a spiked ball.
How about a just down ball?
Micah got in there. So only 2 sacks, though. That's the story of the game right now, guys.
Like I said, the O-line has adjusted.
Oh,
He
Micah got in there so fast.
I can see Micah's underwear. Micah's wearing Nike Pro underwear.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I would be too.
What? I just saw.
Well, he's sponsored by Nike.
I was too busy looking at that peach. Okay, 2nd and 10. Let's see. Okay, empty set. Bring the heat, man. Empty set. Bring the heat. You got to at least bring more than. You got to bring more than 4 here. They brought 6.
Oh.
Told you. More. And that's a hold.
Run, Micah.
They called the holding. J-Rod! J-Rod! Go! J-Rod, go! Keep running!
Oh my.
Wow.
I don't want to see him Dan Quinn, but what did I say? If he's empty set, bring more than 4 people. They brought 6 that time.
Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. That's Lieutenant Dan.
Decline.
Ice cream.
Decline.
Oh, Murph's out here because
we were screaming and Murph. Yeah, we were screaming. Murph came running in.
He just had to come check on us. Be like, you boys
So
okay?
someone got held here. It was right there, 99. Golston got held. And then a little pass. J-Ron. I thought J-Ron was going.
Me too. Oh.
DQ!
Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream. Lieutenant Dan. That's Lieutenant Dan.
The best thing is I'm gonna dub over Dan Quinn there, and it's me. J-Rod, go. J-Rod,
Yes. You were saying the same thing. He was so excited. He was like a father.
Let's go.
Oh!
TP20.
Huge.
Shot out of a cannon.
Oh my.
And who did he take out there?
Put him to bed. Put him to bed. Let's get a touchdown.
Took out our boy.
If they score a touchdown on this drive, I'm doing a shotgun because I wanted to shotgun after that interception. I don't give a fuck.
Guys, Zach got rolled up. Zach got hurt there.
Oh no,
He's
Zach
okay.
Zach
okay.
Martin does not get hurt.
My groin.
Zach Martin's made of like putty. He doesn't get hurt.
My groin.
Just remolds.
He's just putty. Like it might out of shape for a sec.
My groin.
Putty it back together.
Oh man,
Hey Murph, yes, you're here. You're here with us. We're fine.
What a defense.
Defense.
Let's go.
Never mind. Wrong side of the ball. Offense.
Give it to TP20. Let him dance.
Toss me one, son.
Picked up the first. Okay, guys, let's hear it right now. Rex, who's scoring a touchdown?
Dallas. Okay, I'm just watching my head right now.
But who on Dallas?
Thought
Give
you
me
were
a
gonna
player.
say-
Come on
like
now.
a tutty. I'm calling
Okay, what do you think about it? Ad, who's going to score a touchdown?
CD.
Wow, it's a schooner.
Ad's got Scooney. Riker's got CD Lamb. AJ, who do you got?
TP20, man.
I think I got to go TP20 also.
Okay, 2 TP20s, a
I feel
Scooney,
like-
and a CD.
I feel like,
Two PT20s, a sailboat, and a.
Okay, so
Wow,
like a
New York
good
Giants
buck.
is
look at this.
41.
Michael Gallup's the wide receiver in right now. TP20, just a nice bat. Just,
Maybe they're just gonna say, "Let's eat up clock and kick another field goal."
I think they do the same, what they just lined up with. Goal line like that. Michael Gallup. Let's see if it's Gallup of old. Michael Gallup used to be that dude.
Double crack him.
double crack him.
Let's give him power.
Crack him if you got him, son.
Okay,
go.
Do it. Do the big pour.
Let's go. Oh, nice. AJ.
Mine was fizzing too much.
Fizzy if you're busy.
Why does yours fizz more than me?
I don't
We'll never know.
It must be the fucking.
All of our players are in to score a touchdown except Scooney.
You dumb bastard.
TP20!
TP20.
Oh, there's a flag.
Okay,
Flag
come
on the
on.
play.
Shit.
Hey, there is one of these. There's one of these. It's probably going to be
Put it
offensive
back in
holding.
your pocket.
Yeah, offensive holding.
Come on, that ain't a hold. That wasn't a hold. What are you doing? That wasn't a hold.
Is that Riker?
That's a rare penalty.
Hayden Panettiere's way hotter than Riker. Now.
Yeah, we're glad you clarified that as now. Because in the movie, she's a fucking 12-year-old.
Now. Do you think she's even 12 in the movie? That movie, hey, Denzel, diehard Cowboys fan, by the way.
Love Denzel.
Alex has no idea what we're even talking about.
Denzel Washington plays the coach.
Coach Boone.
Was too shocked that our boy T. Smith got a fucking penalty. He doesn't do that.
Cheetah! Coach, come on. Cheetah! Coach.
AJ, I thought we had called TP20. So now we're going empty, guys. They did not blitz it.
Wait, how are we still 27?
Because we didn't score. We got a penalty.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. We're eating up clock. We're down here in the red zone. Very easy for Aubrey to make that kick. 3rd and goal, can still make a pass. I mean, we got a lot of weapons out there on the offensive line. You know, it's a good situation to be in, up 17 points right now.
So are you guys, Dak Prescott, 3rd down passing, 10 for 13. We've thrown it 13 times on 3rd downs, and he's completed 10 of them for 1st downs. That's wild. That's awesome.
This one's going to CD Rikers right here.
Here
he goes.
yep,
Here he goes.
CD,
It's CD.
CD.
It's
I'm
CD.
nervous here. I was going to say.
No. Flag on the
Another
play.
penalty.
Okay, flag on the play.
They should decline it. Zach Martin is hurting.
He fucking's not coming out.
He's a dog.
I paid. I got paid.
Legal shift.
Are you blind?
Decline.
That wasn't a hold.
Are you trying to cheat my boys out the game? 15 more yards. Listen, let them play, ref. Let them play.
My favorite.
I was just going to say, put another 3 on the board, get up by 20.
Yep.
You know, that's 3 scores, baby.
Giants tied. It's 28-28 right now.
Wow.
Giants cards.
Ew.
Only giving that update because our boy Joey Stogler of the Cleveland Browns is giving us updates.
No, we like to keep track of
I'd love
what's
to hear
happening.
anything division-wise.
Any divisional matchups we want to know.
Look at
Thank
this.
you, Joe.
Brandon Aubrey, 4 for 4. And guess who has him?
Honestly.
Guess who has him?
You?
Yeah, I took him. He's the only Cowboy I took in our in the CanFan Fantasy League.
Laces out.
There it is, 5 for 5.
The zebra.
Aubrey saying, "Hey, you know what? You guys didn't trust me that much, but I'm
the
gonna
giraffe.
I'm gonna do what I need to do."
The giraffe has just.
I mean, guess what? We're still close to my score.
You need 1 point though.
I know.
It's impossible.
I beat the over.
You beat the over. Nice,
Well,
AJ.
I still made 400. I still made 450.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I still made $450.
Out of everyone, the only person's bet that's actually sealed is Alex's. Alex is the only one that can for sure be made right now. Do I feel good about having a 20-point lead and just needing the Cowboys to win? Yeah, but it could still not happen. Alex's is happening no matter what.
I do kind of want the Jets to score now and take that away from Adam, but
Yeah, because if you guys are battling bandwagon boy versus bandwagon BW1 versus BW2,
It's for
to see who has the most.
Adam put up big money.
He
Very
did.
It's for a
Good
bottle.
bet.
It's at the end of the season. It's for a bottle of gin. You know I'm.
It's
going
a bottle
hard.
of gin.
Is that what the bet was?
Yeah, that was the bet.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
And not. It's not going to be like cheap gin. It's going to be like.
It's going to be tier 2.
Yeah, tier 2 is
like a $100 bottle.
$100 bottle, yeah.
Ooh, I don't even know what. I mean,
I don't know.
Right now, I drink Hendrix or
It's
I
not
drink.
Don't worry,
Aviation
Alex.
Gin.
Don't worry, Alex. Betting $100 a game and winning $80. You just doubled his buy and you just forexed him.
Adam gets to. Why am I already giving it to you? Because you. I know.
But you just got to get crazy too.
What we're gonna do is you get to pick 3 bottles for the other person to buy.
Okay. He's already
because Glenn.
Well, I guaranteed AJ's bet next week is going to be a lot deeper.
Oh, I'm going heavy next week. Oh yeah.
Well, and it's the Cardinals.
I gotta catch up.
I might go fucking.
Well, Adam's fucking. Oh, you might go conservative.
Well,
We'll see.
No, you go conservative on games like.
Hey,
I'm not going to tell you.
You bet how you bet. I bet how I bet, bro.
With your $1,500 can fan.
Well, I will be at that, and then I'll say, "Fuck, what was I doing? Just betting can fan bucks." I have the power.
The reason I always lost my bets against on Cowboys is I would only bet when I thought, like I would never bet on a game that I for sure thought they were going to win. But if you throw down $100 and you're going to win $50 no matter what, that's actually when you should be betting. Not betting when you think it's a coin flip, right? Anyways, 30-10. I love to see it. 1-0. Dak Prescott looking great.
Freddie Palma says we legitimately finally have a kicker. I feel
hope
good.
so.
I'm not gonna jump on that horse. We have had really good kickers. What matters is that they don't go 0-6 on extra points in the playoffs.
Great kickers, Maher, Greg. Great kickers, huh?
Hey, he had a chance
You're
there.
super aggro, hey?
What? What do you mean?
You're aggro.
I
get it. You're going at Alex. You didn't like what he said. I like it.
Hey, you know what? I tuned him out.
It's AJ versus Riker, this fucking thing.
I love it. I love it.
Well, Freddie Palma.
50-year-old Aaron Rodgers and like 4-year-old Zach Wilson.
Aaron Rodgers is your same age as your dad.
Yeah, I know, but he looks like 20
He does
years
look older than your dad.
And then little Pee Wee boy. I mean, okay, that's.
Let's give it up to Wilson. He's had some wheels.
I thought he played
on him,
decent.
but
He's 8 for 17, 131 yards, TD and an interception. Not great stats.
Hey man, you're playing against the top defense in the NFL. Oh, Murph, relax. Diggs!
Oh,
you
Diggs.
tried Diggs?
Okay.
Diggs, come on.
Diggs didn't even look like he was trying. He just looked up and he was just like, get that ball out of here.
Bro, I swear if he got that one hand and then got a pick six.
Look at this though. He's just like, get that thing out of here.
Boom.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Right on him.
That.
Diggs is overrated.
Diggs is a one.
Diggs is
CB1.
Diggs is a fucking one.
Hey, if you say Diggs is overrated,
now suck my cock.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
exactly. Riker earmuffs. You got strapped. He just said it. He do it. You got strapped.
Stay strapped, kid.
yeah, you got strapped.
2nd and 10.
You fucking got strapped.
Here we go. LV sitting deep,
Juicy back there, yeah. They actually brought LVE.
and he comes up just
Slowest blitz ever.
just running up to the line, make sure they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
That boy got bodied.
I'm like a Mack truck.
So what? 3rd down, 3rd and 6.
Was that a soundbite or was that you?
That was me.
3rd and 4.
Bro.
So they're showing the Commanders game right now.
Wow, Commanders are surprisingly winning. I mean, Denver isn't a whole good team, but whatever.
Denver comes in and ties it. Freddie Palma says Zach Martin looks hurt.
Yeah, he did. He was limping around, but Zachy boy, you ain't keeping him out. 3rd and 4. Get off the field, defense. Micah right in there.
Micah.
Oh
come on, Micah.
They got a holding penalty. That's not.
No, it's coming back. It's going back.
He
Take
caught
it
it
back.
Are you blind?
Take it back.
Diggs is thinking he got beat, but he doesn't know that there was a holding penalty on the offensive line.
Diggs wouldn't get beat that much. Yeah.
76.
They're not blind. That was a
trying
hold.
Are they trying to cheat them, boys?
They ain't trying to treat the boys.
Cheetah! Coach, come on. Cheetah! Coach.
But they got caught.
Look at this. Watch this right here.
I like that they actually called it on him.
Ref looks like a fucking cardboard cutout there. They set up.
I'm glad they called it. Last year, you get that every single play, and they would never call it on Micah. So it's nice to see that they actually called it.
And the year before, it's been 2 years of fucking. Now everyone just has to have it on. He's on the bulletin board. Micah gets hold. Hey, refs, you see Micah on there? He's gonna get held.
Look at that chick. She is feeling it.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that Snooki?
Fucking 4th quarter AJ up in that
Fourth
crowd.
quarter AJ in the crowd. If AJ looked like a chick from New Jersey. Oh, they declined it. Nice.
Why does he look so happy? He's like, Dallas.
Hang on a sec.
So because it was an incomplete pass,
They
they,
just
said
declined
fuck
it.
it.
Yeah.
I thought he called it.
Oh.
One.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Good job out there, Hooker.
Riker, do you know what happened there?
He stepped 1 foot in and then he stepped out of bounds.
That's the only hooker that I'd let in my bedroom.
Yeah, but look at this now. They're going for it on 4th down. So you probably should have still accepted it because they were 3rd and long. Definitely not going for it. Now 4th and 4, they're like, okay, well, we have a chance.
Yeah, sure.
They brought the heat. That's no good. No bueno.
Flag
on us.
shit.
So you see what I mean, though? If they would have accepted the penalty, they would have been 3rd and 14.
Yeah.
Flight 23's in the house says, good to see you boys. DC4L.
What up, Flight? I had to take a leak so bad, but I can't go.
Let this flag happen.
Pass interference, 21. Defense. AT&T faithful do not like that call.
Are you trying to cheat my boys out the game? 15 more yards. Listen, let them play, ref. Let them play.
I don't know.
No doubt.
Do you think that was? Yeah.
Look at Mr. Freeze over here just standing straight.
That's just the That's the cardboard cutout.
That's the cardboard cutout.
And then,
It's like it's Madden where it's just the refs glitching all over the field.
Yeah, and then it's just the Terminator head turn, just like a.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's on the O-line.
I know, it's just been fucking flagged. See, I go to the bathroom.
We all got we're trying to get rid of that screech out of our system. Go get him.
I already got that poison out.
There's Bolton. Bolton.
1st and 15.
What are you doing?
1st and 15. He was the Green Bay offensive coordinator from 2019 to 2021. Here we go. 1st and 15.
Nobody likes the Jets. Some people do.
Some people do.
But everybody.
Come on, guys.
That was a good pass there.
I feel like everybody from New York either likes the Jets. Or either likes Buffalo, which isn't really from New York, but
yeah,
kinda.
Buffalo's New York State.
Yeah, and the Giants, except the Giants aren't that good. Except they're tied with the Cardinals, I'm pretty sure.
Here we go. 1st and 10. 7 minutes left in the game. Zach Wilson's finding himself. Micah Parsons, that's another hold.
Yeah.
And he still gets the sack.
Whoa.
Nice.
That should have.
Micah.
This is what I don't get. That was a hold on him again. That was a hold on Micah, and he still got the sack. They're gonna show the replay, and you'll see. Watch this. So this is a holding penalty right here.
Oh yeah.
He had his
look like a hold.
Yeah, he had his arm around him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You can't
watch. You'll see it here. Watch 76 will have his arm around Micah Parsons. Right
there.
That's a hold.
Wait, on offense or defense?
On offense.
Okay, good. Good. I'm not mad.
Micah's on defense.
I know.
2nd and 15.
What do you think I am, a noob?
Let the line eat.
Sounded like it.
Let the line eat.
Sound like
hey,
it.
Relax. Pick! Hooker! Hey, we need you in here because Alex and Riker are full on going at it.
Yeah, Riker better just chill over there.
Now you guys are putting me in a predicament. Do I side with my son or do I side with the bandwagon boy? Tag team champion of the world or my kid?
Look at that pick though. Look at this. The best part is if there's any type of guys, we're winning 30-10. Malik Hooker just came in here playing center field.
Oof.
Said, "Hey, get out of here, Wilson."
We're
I need the bandwagon boy number 2 and my son to get on the same page.
I like it. It's a friendly rivalry.
Sauce Gardner can't get his condiments today from the
Oh, snap.
Snap, son. Okay, so here we are. We're 1st and 10 on the.
I'm calling. Somebody's gonna run a go. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say CeeDee Lamb's gonna run a go. Then Dak is just gonna air it out and bomb it.
Well, it was a good run up the middle there.
What was that?
It's the same thing that's been hitting every single time, Rex.
Adam's got a ghost in the system.
Okay, so we need Jenkins Gaming saying Lamb bomb for a touchdown.
Look at this. Since last season, the Cowboys have had 39 takeaways for 130 points. That has equaled 2. That leads the NFL, the points. So there. What a great game we're watching, guys. You're welcome.
You're welcome. TP20. So now they're just going to run the ball.
Yeah.
They're going to keep running. They're going to run the clock down. Okay, if you were play calling right now, 3rd and 1, Riker, so there's 1 yard to go, what would you do?
I'll run it.
Run it?
Run it up the gut.
Who would you take? TP20, Dowdle, or Deuce Vaughn?
But the game that Deuce Vaughn kind of had today, I'd go with. TP20. I'd go with
TP20. Okay. So TP20 is in the backfield.
Yeah, I'll go TP20 because he had a pretty good game today.
3rd and 1?
I think to me.
And guess what? TP20.
Of course. What the
I'm just gonna say it.
hell?
TP20 has been struggling on that tough yardage today.
What's this?
Yeah, but that whole set of downs, unfortunately, was just
Just not very good.
Yeah.
He lost yards. TFL.
Hey, TP's had 25 rushes today for 75 yards. Let's give it up.
Give it up to him. Kraken player of the game.
Hey, don't.
No, I'm not saying him.
I already know.
I'm not saying CP20.
I already know mine. Ooh, a block punt would have been bad news Bears there.
Don't wave it. Oh wait, never mind.
I got mine.
You got yours?
I got two in case someone else picks one.
Oh shit!
Well, no, but it's fine if we all pick the same one.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
It's fine if we pick the same one because then that just makes it. That's the Kraken player of the game. You just need to have.
We don't always have to.
No, it doesn't have to be different. I think
two out of three of us have to agree on it to be the Kraken player of the game.
That's it. All three of us could say the same one, but two of us have to. And if it goes, well, and we got Reich.
We got Reich in here, so.
Yeah. So
if we need
could still be a split decision.
Yeah, we don't always have to throw, but it is nice afterwards. Who the three guys that we do pick or the two guys? It'd still be fun to throw to.
Oh, definitely
a chat or sorry, IG there.
Yeah,
for a vote.
Jaron sees something. He's backing it up. Zach Wilson.
They're just going to give them the short stuff.
Yep.
They realistically, even if they march down, but only getting 10, 5 to 10 yards of play, you're not going to have enough time to win the game.
No, and
they don't even have Mike out on the field right now.
I already know we won the game, so I'm happy.
He's mad.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Sit him out. Set up some of their starters. Is that what you think's going to happen here?
Well, it already looked like it.
Just a dog shit throw.
Yeah.
2nd and 10 for Zach Wilson.
Ad's feeling happy about his bet right now.
Yeah.
9.5 scared me, and they're up by 20
They
right
didn't
now.
scare me.
Oh.
Even if they get 8.
Yeah, it's
still up.
You're laughing.
3 minutes, 26 seconds. I mean.
It's very unlikely the Jets score twice.
Yeah.
Hey. Don't put some bad juju on me.
Hey, and even if they do, you still win.
Is this I thought we were finally going to get our first shot of Jerry Jones.
They showed him earlier. He was with the guy from Yellowstone. The guy that made
Taylor Sheridan?
Yeah, wrote Yellowstone. That's a hold. Wow.
Zach
Dorrance
Wilson
Armstrong got absolutely smashed out. Dorrance Armstrong got tackled.
Ooh, it's that time of day where fucking that light is just hitting.
Yeah, they'll block it out for the Taylor Swift concert, but if you're playing football, it's part of the game. The sun's part of the game.
Everyone texts like, I can't see. And they're just like, stop being a bitch.
Jerry loves it. That's why I designed it this way.
Jerry's like, so actually, EJ Savage is at today's game. Mike Tagg's there.
Oh, fucking
There's a bunch of guys that went down.
Big shout out to EJ
Tuck's
Savage.
there.
Yeah, J Tuck's there.
Yeah, and Mike Tagg, man. Good follows. EJ Savage has a great show, too, by the way.
Micah Parsons is actually lining up in the middle here. He's jumping around. What are we going to get? Are we going to see a three-peat from Micah Parsons? Is he going to get another sack? It's a little dump out. Dalvin Cook.
Couple yards.
Wanye says, get the hell out of here. 4th down.
Wanye, nice little fucking shoulder shrug, says, get out of my fucking field, brah.
Okay.
Giants versus
Oh,
Arizona.
my God. The Giants lining up to win the game. Oh,
they just barely got it.
Wow, the Giants were down 20-0.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones. What?
Did we win?
Are we playing ball?
Dak Prescott with the...
Hey, well, you know what? I like that because it puts a little bit more of oomph in the Cowboys.
It does. Okay, 4th and 5. We turn the ball over here. It's, hate to say it, but it's pretty much game over, son.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons shot out of a cannon. Oh, I thought that was picked.
That's
Same
it.
here.
Flag. Not Gilmore again.
Gilly. Ooh, Garrett Wilson, are you down?
It was tipped. The ball was tipped. So I think they might call that back. So Deron Bland.
Ooh, Bland.
Not so bland.
I'd like to see the replay here because the ball was tipped.
So what's that mean if the ball's tipped?
If the ball's tipped, you can lay the receiver right out. So if a ball's say you're running and the middle linebacker tips the ball, you can then tackle your receiver right down.
Nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. Same thing is like if you're contending a pass and the guy tips the ball, as soon as it's up in the air, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to tackle your guy.
Tony Romo looks like they just called him up today and be like, hey, can you make it to the fucking broadcast today?
He's like, I got you.
He's like, I got you.
No! Shotgun! Diggs! That's a shotgun, boy.
Get it going, boys.
Diggs
Get it
interception. Trevon Diggs, first interception of the year, 2023. That's our guy. We shotgun every single time that Diggs gets an interception. Okay. So this is no different. Watch it first, boys. Let's see it. Look at this. What's Zach Wilson even doing? Just threw it right to him. He threw it right to him. I thought we were getting out of this unscathed.
I was just getting ready because I thought AJ was going to throw it.
Look at DQ. Look at DQ.
Trayvon, you don't think Diggs has shit? You don't think Diggs is shit? You don't think he's a top 10 cornerback? You don't think he's a top 5 cornerback? Yes, there you go. Yeah, baby.
Game over.
That's game, set, match. Give it to Dowdle. Give it to Dowdle. So every time Trevon Diggs gets an interception over here in the CamFan studio, we do a shotgun.
Where'd AJ go?
I don't know, he disappeared.
You don't want the smoke, son?
Takeaways, look at that, Ad. Quinn to win. Takeaways first, sacks first, points allowed per game 6th. Anyone that doesn't think this defense is legit, get the fuck out of here. Anytime that Trevon Diggs gets up, we shotgun. Woo! Let's hear it for the boys. So second and 5.
I'm shotgun in the line.
Fergalicious.
Fergalicious definition makes these boys go crazy.
Ad's like a surgeon with the knife.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, and I'm wearing the Diggs jersey, baby. Salute to service, son.
Salute to service.
Okay, 1 sec. Wait. Let me know when you're ready.
Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah.
2.
Crack him if you got him. Yeah, baby. This defense is here to win, baby. This defense is here to win. Get in here.
Right here.
Yeah, baby. Week two, Super Bowl. Hey, Super Bowl. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Another dominant defensive performance.
Really good. Woo. How about them Cowboys, says Jeffrey Hoover.
Kilo C says SB.
Let's
Can we get that? Can we get a little, how about them Cowboys? So we got a 2-minute warning coming up right now. We're in it right now.
2-minute warning. I thought you were going to hop in like a bath real quick.
We are going to be doing a post game. So if you're listening right now, after the game, go take a little piss break, maybe a little smoke break, like I might. And
we'll probably be on around 5, I imagine.
Yep.
I got a question, Ad. Have you been recording quarter?
I've been doing halves.
Okay. Because I'm gonna clip the Diggs interception right after we do our post, like we're gonna do the post game. This is behind baseball. We're gonna do the post game, obviously, which is gonna be around 5 o'clock. We're gonna do our post game reactions. As you're editing that, I'll edit the Trevon Diggs.
Kilo C says put a 1 in chat for them boys. He's over there looking for your fucking
sandwich. Get out of there.
There was also the Micah fumble touchdown that was not.
Oh God!
Fucking.
Think about that. We had Micah Ants trying to play defense over there. Okay, Lids, can you get Murph out of here?
Murph.
I had to stack the wall up. He's just like
he was relentless.
He's trying to look at what I had to do. I had to put up the great wall of Cowboys pillows here so that Murph didn't go over the Sammy.
I have to say, I love.
Oh shit! Ankle injury for Martin just announced.
That's okay.
Says Jenkins game.
That's okay.
Gaming.
That's all right. Take him out now.
You know what? Even next week, we're playing against the Cardinals. Martin is a you cannot lose type player.
1503 Jose Martinez says, guys, do we have the #1 defense or what? Fuck yes, we do.
Yeah, we do, man.
They look pretty damn good.
Look, and obviously we would have liked to see this type of same game against Aaron Rodgers. It probably would have said a lot more. We're still going to hear, guys. We're still going to hear this week. The Cowboys haven't been tested.
You're not going to hear shit next week, even if we beat the Cardinals. When we do, you're not going to hear shit. The New England Patriots, they're better.
It's San Fran,
baby. Week 5, Sunday Night Football. We have a stat holiday the next day.
Oh, shit.
You know I'm sleeping here.
You're sleeping over. You're sleeping over.
You know what?
I'm sleeping over.
You're sleeping over.
I think week 5, I'm going to start off with a screenshot to start the second quarter.
And
to start, okay. Random. He's going to start the second quarter with a screenshot. I appreciate it. I thought you were going to start the game with it.
No,
the second half.
No.
Second quarter. Okay.
No. The reason I say second quarter is so I can get a little some fuel in me.
Guys, they're
and then take it down.
They're right now 2 minutes left. You know it's a beatdown with 2 minutes left. You're doing the victory formation.
Yeah, they're just fucking counting on the clock now. And guess what? The New York Jets are conceding. They're not calling a timeout.
Why would
if they had any fucking balls, they'd be calling timeouts.
Hey, you got it, Sally? You got any balls up in there?
Blue Virus says, "Are we talking about a slumber party?" Kilo C says, "Week 5 sleepover?" Question mark?
Yeah, I'm sleeping here for sure. They're 100% late, but a little behind baseball. I sleep over every late night game. if there's a primetime game, I'm sleeping on Adam's couch. Martin's in though. If he was that hurt, he wouldn't be in there doing the victory formation. Zach Martin's a different cat. The guy, you're going to have to kill him to keep him out.
Here's the thing. You pay that man his money.
Yeah.
You pay that man his money.
Oh, no. The Commanders just scored.
That's all right. We want Denver. We want Denver to lose.
We want Denver to lose at the end of the day.
Yeah.
CD's laughing. Diggs is laughing. By the way, that draft class, the 2020 draft class, maybe one of the best in the Cowboys for the long time. CeeDee Lamb, first round. Trevon Diggs, second round. Tyler Badass in the fourth round. Like, you were just getting absolute starters all over the place. Neville Gallimore.
Yeah.
Just an absolute unit of a draft class. That's it, boys. We did it. 2-0, son.
Give it up.
Give it up. Give it up.
There we go.
Woo!
Hey.
Give it up.
So we will be back in, 40 minutes.
We'll try.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? 2-0, son.
Y'all go take a little break, a well-deserved break. We appreciate you all. If you are still here listening, please hit that, at the very least, hit the like button. But if you want to subscribe, we do this every week. Baby, we are the best play-by-play on YouTube.
On the world.
In the world.
It's just too sweet.
We will be back. Play our outro. Outro!
Win.
Win.
Jordan